shore, I can hear my cries echo. Looking out o'er stretching seas, watching for the tide, waiting for my time. On the ocean's breeze ever weaves my heart as story waves. It screams like a tide, this hope that I hold near. It's clear as the waves collapse along the shore. Listen to the call, hear my heart echo wishes. Waves the shore, the shores the laughter raise the ocean songs with fear. Trees will be standing, sinking waiting red tides.
Very fun fact, and you know what? This is pretty accurate for D&D players. Apparently, intelligence is considered a dump stat. I'm not even joking. It is like widely just considered a stat that you do fucking
literally,
nothing with.
unless you are an intelligence caster, you don't need it.
Yes, why do you think I immediately put it as my
I think it's
my
also
lowest?
used in like a few very devastating saving throws. But
yes. For example, intellect devourers, their entire thing is they can just outright instantly kill your player if you don't pass. It's actually so we're kind of steering. We're being a little careful with the enemies that we're fighting in this campaign, admittedly. Mostly because I don't want to have to commission thousands of dollars worth of art again.
No.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
I'm trying. I don't necessarily want you guys to die, even though I think it'd be really funny.
I don't want it to die.
But
it's fine. I'll just start dying every episode and have to bring a new character every time.
I've had to save you already. Stop trying to
I was
die.
gonna say, you do that, and then Dean's gonna be mad because that's more art he has to draw.
Well, and what's gonna be fucking crazy is when you guys aren't by Tantan anymore, and Vegito is able to just like freely fuck with you guys.
Oh, both him and
Tantan is our protection from evil.
Yeah, right now Tantan is unironically like the fucking cross for you guys. He's keeping Vegito at bay.
Literally in chat says, "I want them to die."
Yeah, exactly.
Tantan and take him everywhere with us.
About half the viewers want you guys to die, and the other half don't. So it's like a very 50-50
Half
split.
of them want us to die. The other half is a bunch of pussies. So
And I sit squarely in the middle.
But
so
the other thing is like,
wait,
is Vegito.
I want to explain some things very quickly before we get started, so that way we can start. I do have the lobby open. I'm setting things up really quickly. They can't actually see it, but you guys should be able to join me. Oh, what were you saying, Shadow, before I go into my spiel?
For one. Two.
Also, stream can see and hear us.
Yes, they can. They're supposed to be able to.
Vegito can just dump money into the new fucking models anyways.
I will say, my next big thing I want to do for this campaign is I want to get a piece of... You know the artist who did my Lumen's 13th floor with the giant painting monster? I want to get that artist to do a group picture of you guys either fighting the Flame Eater ghosts or what's it called? The Frilled Rattler, one or the other. I'm not sure yet. Let me see. Right here. Let me block that. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, you guys should... Oh, wait, I gotta just make myself black 1 second.
He's doing blackface.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Don't say that.
He said I gotta make myself black.
Let's play to Michael Jackson over here. Well, I guess it's a reverse Michael Jackson.
Saying, can't wait for Tan to mysteriously disappear.
There is actually going to be a part today where they will not be with Tan stream. Just FYI. It's very soon.
Oh god.
It'll be kind of an important session part as well. But
yeah, you can't. I'll hard R right now in the middle of the stream. Don't fucking play with me.
Don't you fucking hard R in the middle of the stream. God fucking
do
damn
it right now.
Beta instantly said cancel Jay. What the fuck?
That's why I said that. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to get everything. All right, so Jay, what was your question that you had to ask me? And then I'll talk about wards a little bit.
Two things. So with Ring of Fire, does it have to be the specified size, or can I make it smaller?
It usually has to be the specified size. So the idea is it's literally, it's more of a protection thing. But the thing is, I believe your monk also has a thing.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's a massive ability. Your monk also has the ability to just manipulate fire, though, I believe, is one of your things, where you can just move fire from a square to another square. So if you don't like where it lands, you can literally just move it, like, over time. And in fact, your manipulate fire, I believe, literally next level, you're gonna, I don't know if I have it written down yet, because I think I only have up to written 3 on your thing, but your manipulate fire at your next level, you're gonna be able to move entire, like, 15-foot walls of fire in, like, a direction if you want to. So, you're going, I mean, you'll literally have full control over it, basically, whether or not it's in the square you want it to be, essentially.
Got it. And second question. Does the ring stay centered on me after using it?
Yes.
Or does it just stay where it is?
It stays not centered on you. It stays where it is. You as, like, a fire monk are basically, you can walk through the fire. Like, you're able to do that. Nobody else would really be able to, but it does stay where it is.
He's just kind of a fire guy. As long as
trap something.
As long as it's not my special fire, it's fine.
So yeah, the big problem is, let's say, Jay, if because I don't know if you guys have been reading each other's character sheets or if you've been paying attention.
I wanted to touch each other's character sheets simply
yeah,
because
it's well, it's probably better that way because there's stuff that you guys shouldn't know about each other.
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
But one of the big things right now, which you did notice last time, is that like as a character you would know this even, is that steals the golden roots when they light on fire. The fire becomes glowing gold and does extra damage. So, you know, if the big problem is if he casts his root spell, there's a chance the fire might spread to that. In really any situation. But I mean, that's just, you know, something you're gonna have to deal with.
I feel like would Wukong still be immune to those fires?
No, at that point, no. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think at that point it's kind of out of either of our controls.
Yeah.
Very ouch.
We started the fire.
So that's kind of like the big thing right now. Let me
did start the fire.
Let me get things more or less good to go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to get. I have Burb's reactive image. It's working. Oh yeah, by the way, stream, Burb got hacked by the Turkish mafia. For those of you unaware, his other account got hacked, so he's on a different account right now. I saw it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's funny, but it's also so fucking annoying. Because, like, we had to reset a bunch of stuff. Well, I say a bunch of stuff. It was, like, one thing for the day. But, like, Burb, you have a ton of shit on that account. Like, you have a ton of stuff on that account.
Yeah.
Which is, like, really fucking not good to lose. Like, I say it's funny, but I also understand that's very stressful. Because it's like, what the fuck? You know?
Hey, I'm pissed Discord hasn't even responded to me once.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is how the fuck have they not fixed this already? It's been... I mean, it happened last night, but it's been over 12 hours. Like, that's kind of a big deal if an account is compromised like that. I reported it like you asked me to when I woke up as a compromised account. My concern, though, is they're just gonna ban the account. That's my concern. Because they might just do that. They might just fucking... Yeah, like, you remember back when Fallout 76 had everybody hacking the dev room? And they just were, like, wildly banning everybody? I have a feeling that's what they're gonna do, is they're just gonna ban the account, and then you're gonna have to, like, try to get it unbanned, which would be a whole other process. You would think Discord's money is used for staff and time zones and everything. Dude, they probably use an Indian call center, let's be so fucking honest. Like, they're big enough now, that's probably what they're doing. They moved on from LA furries to Indian call centers. Alright, give me a second to actually get everything up and running. Alright, so real quickly, brief thing about wards, by the way. Yeah, so it's a cantrip ritual. And that, the advanced version then does work as a level 1 spell. But the problem is you have to have the ritual active on you for the day before you use the level 1 spell.
Alright.
Once the level 1 spell is used, your wards do return to you. Until you get hit, or as long as you have, like, that spell slot active. Because that's the other thing, is that one has a whole bunch of prerequisites. You have to have spell slots still active. Once you lose spell slots, if you take damage, you lose your wards.
Alright.
Which for a Warlock is kind of damning, because you're going to be using spell slots a lot. Like, so it's not, if you just want to take basic wards, you can do that. You don't have to take the advanced ones as well. Let me get our tabletop sim up. Why is the fail gift playing?
You probably hit the button.
There we go. That fixed it. Okay.
Also, you
Now
fucked
let's play
us
some
because
music.
Vegeto's already plotting.
No.
Yo.
I've got the field playing. Okay. Let's get on to the proper map. Also, I'm gonna start as we play, slowly adding all the figures over here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So
I'm like,
so every session, more and more figures are just gonna start showing up over here.
Burb still has yet to join.
Oh yeah, Burb.
Yeah, I was letting you set up.
Yeah, we're good. You can join now.
Flip, alpaca.
Did you ever get turn in your Mountain Dew plates or whatever for the? You should probably do that.
No, I have not.
I don't know where you put the Mountain Dew bottles
They're
though.
in here.
The other one's in the kitchen. It's undrank, but
Oh,
you can
I
open
know,
it.
I gotta open it some-
Why'd you say what the fuck?
Well, we just heard the go.
Oh, she's very excited about the Mountain Dew mount for Final Fantasy. So, let me get us on the right map. Oh, I'm gonna snooze this ad. What the fuck? Why won't it let me snooze the ad?
Damn.
That's fucked up.
So, Beta said he can't wait for Naraka Customs.
Tomorrow's gonna be super fun, dude. The Naraka update already has my dick hard. I had not been so excited for a fucking game update in so fucking long. Alright. So, I'm just gonna, like, put you guys
Alright,
all
the fucking trees.
on the field. You're all...
Oh yeah, the tree was down.
Yeah, that tree got knocked over. We're just pretend that one's, you know, I'm just gonna fuck it.
Erase it.
Special
Yeah, thank-
event. Extra monsters. 2 monster inspiration.
Oh! Oh! Thank you, Vegito. The special event's gonna be really funny.
No, Jesus.
Alright.
$70?
Thank you, Vegito, and 2 monster inspiration. God damn. Okay. My penis is a wreck. Thank you.
What the fuck do you do for work?
Anyway,
So, let me real quickly just do a little recap for people who are just now joining us. The last time we were here, the party had a big battle. Actually, you get your guys' tents out because you're camping right now. Here with the
my
Frog
tent's
Rattlers.
surprisingly better than anybody else's.
Which are, they killed a couple of the female old rattlers. Which, you know, that's very, very, very hard battle. They had to crush her with a tree. There was a pit that opened up right around here. It's not on the map right now, but it was, you know, everybody remembers the tar pit. Bird got de-pantsed, Acker got de-pantsed, and we now have a canonical dick size for Acker. Thank you, Dean. So the party is basically on a, I guess you'd basically call it a quest. Given to them by the guard that if they want to pass through the area safely, or without being fined for having a number of potentially illegal goods, they need to go take out the Frog Rattlers for the guard. So they're working right now alongside the guard to do that. Alright, any questions? What do people need to do? You guys are just now getting up from a long rest.
Nope, I think we're good.
Steel, you know, just getting up for a long rest, having had information basically beamed in his brain in his sleep, immediately sits down and tries to do the ward ritual.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. So, oop, that is not the right hand card.
You know, just in his tent, by the way.
So yeah, now every
In the comfort of his own privacy.
yeah, so you guys just from Steel's tent, you just see like
Little golden glow.
you
Yeah.
just see a bit of a glow from his tent. Ignore the fact that it's called
I
God.
was about to say, why is the effect name called
Yeah.
God?
So you guys just see a little glowing light from the tent.
Hello, God.
Again?
Here to punish me for my sins again. Wait, is that not normal?
So yeah, this is it is the next day. So the Frog Rattlers, they came
Vegeto's at the glowing light is me.
No.
So all of you guys are you're in your camp. You just had this big battle. Everybody should be leveled up to 3. So we're level 3 now. Which means that all your companions should also level up. I have not done that yet. I will just add their hit points today. And then go from there. Because that's kind of a little important.
Oh, right, I can talk with the motherfucker now.
Yeah, so in your head, Steel, as you're doing your ritual, you hear a voice say, Master?
Oh.
I forgot about
And it says, Master? Again.
Who is this? Is this the voice in my head again?
No, Master, it's me, stupid.
Oh.
Is that it's me, comma, stupid, or it's me, stupid?
No, it's me, comma, stupid.
So his name,
Okay.
his self-proclaimed name is not stupid.
Yes, his self-proclaimed name is not stupid.
Okay, so since I now know I can actually converse with you, what's your name?
It just kind of flaps around your head and says, I don't have a name, I woke up, and I was just here, and I blame you for this.
Well, you're Tim now.
Tim?
Tim?
Yep, Tim.
Is that T-I-M or T-I-M-B, like the boot?
It's gonna be TIM.
You bet.
T-I-M-N.
Tim. Tim? What the fuck?
Tim.
It has, that's the reaction it also has. It just,
What?
you know like the butter robot that just goes, oh my god? It has that reaction essentially. It just kind of stops. It's like, you're calling me Tim?
T-I-M-N. Yep, Tim.
T-Y-M-N.
No, T-I.
You're calling me Tim?
Yep.
What the hell?
Why couldn't you just do TIM?
What are you?
So it just continues flapping around your tent, and it says, I'm,
Do you even know?
I he just kind of looks down at it looks around, and, like, at its tail, it says, I'm not really sure, Master. I just woke up beside you.
Huh. Well.
It just keeps flying in circles around your head.
You let me focus for a few minutes. Just 5 minutes. Please.
But
Thank you.
Master, the others are waiting for you.
Shit that out.
You guys don't say hi.
That was out of character, but like...
Did you shit that out? I mean, that could be in character. You've seen this thing before. Like, you could in character wonder if he, like, birthed it.
They can wait 5 minutes.
He says, okay, Master, and he just comes over and just sits in the circle with you. And he just chills.
Right.
And then you hear him under his breath mutter, I can't believe my name is fucking Tim. I can't believe my name is... He's, like, very, like, disappointed with this new reality.
I would like to add that this is happening after he had his fucking eye in your ass, by the way, from trying to get you out of the fucking tar pit.
Hey, I made sure he also got out.
I can, Vegito.
I made sure he also got out. So I wasn't gonna leave him behind. He's been useful.
So he's been useful.
And yeah, the same reason Zane's been useful.
Burb, I actually watched you to, roll for Shadow Sickness.
Oh no.
Do you remember which dice that is, or do you need me to get everything for you?
I think I can do it.
I think I can do it, he says.
I do have it pulled up. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, I also have it pulled up, so. Yeah,
Can't
roll
believe
that.
you make me roll for lung cancer.
I'll explain why in a second.
I didn't even cast a spell yet.
Nah, yeah, I
No,
know.
It can happen on long rest.
It can also happen on long rest.
Yeah.
That's a 10. Oh, that's a good one.
Booger AIDS.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay, so the next time you're in a fight, you gain an extra action.
Booger AIDS.
doesn't that also give him one?
You do
insanity?
add one insanity point, though.
No.
Yeah, you do add an
no.
insanity point.
However, didn't he lose his multiple from the long rest?
No, this one
Yeah,
is something
I
he
know.
gains from waking up.
I have one.
His other
So,
ones from
yes,
before.
the others are gone. You lose 3 every long rest. So, I don't think...
Could not, but now I'm more mentally stable.
So, yeah, when you wake up,
Hitting the demon
Acker, when you wake
Paralysis
up,
statement.
your
It's
tent, the interior of the tent, is stained black. And your entire, like, bed sheet is stained just a black and, like, it's been charred almost. And so are your pants.
Hey, yo.
God damn it! Not again.
Well, looks like I need to helicopter my way.
No,
out.
don't fucking...
No,
don't...
no.
I'm fucking with my pants.
I'm just... No, it's just you it's like your, I would say your armor, too, but I don't think your bone is gonna get as much, like, like, as a...
His bone is gonna cover
Diable
his
as, like,
bone.
a fucking,
Keep the
Cloth
pants
is.
on.
That's really funny.
So, yeah, you're just... Yeah, everything
His
around
bone
you
is
is just...
gonna cover his bone. That's it.
I haven't sent you everything yet. There you go. There's your current arsenal, Vegito.
It terrifies me to know what he has. Or to
I
not
believe
know.
this should be everything. Oh, and then the, yeah, that should be everything, I think. Yeah, and then, yeah.
I can work with.
Perfect. Okay, so, yeah, Acker, that's what you wake up to. And this is the first time this has ever happened to you.
Exciting.
Do you say that in character?
No. Fuck am I supposed to say? Oh, I just shit myself. Fucking
Oh shit!
not
I
gonna
need,
fucking say anything. I'm just.
I
gonna
need a
leave.
washer. Ooh.
Wukong, at this moment, you're waking up. What are you doing?
110. is half
He should
black,
go.
the other is glowing.
He peeks into Acker's tent.
No, like, 110 has like a black splotch. On the
Oh
side,
yeah,
the
from
other's
the
glowing.
outside you do see that like that Acker's tent is like stained black on one side, and the other one is glowing.
3
The other
extra
tent
monsters.
is glowing. I will. It's really funny.
Wukong was gonna. He'll check on Hera first, make sure she's chilling.
Hera is
And he's just-
curled up and asleep in your lap right now.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Wukong is gonna close his eyes and meditate because he's not fucking with no glowing tents, no
He peeks
no
outside.
stained black shit. He says, "I choose peace."
Zayn,
No, thank you.
that's actually really funny. Zayn, you peek out of your tent and you see a holy glowing light from one, and you see a black stain on the other.
Nope.
Did you just go back into your tent too?
Yep.
You said it's too early for this shit.
I will say,
Yep.
Zayn, waking up, remembering how technology works.
Oh yeah,
See,
so
Fuck off.
that's right. You're taking the hacker archetype, which is a special one for this session, which is actually insanely powerful, by the way. I don't know if you looked at it yet.
I have. I've put
Yeah,
the,
it's
level three
pretty
in.
fucking powerful. I'll be honest with you, especially with this early on. Yeah. So for those of you unaware, his roguish archetype is called Born Stacked. It says from a
Stacked.
young age you gain life experience in Metropolis 2 stacks, an impoverished section of Metropolis 2. Due to this, you know a decent amount about the streets and stealth, leading into thievery and sleight of hand while gaining the ability to understand technology. Others may not. At level 3, you become proficient in comlink toolkits, which are tools that allow you to hack into most electronics. So you don't have one of those yet, Zane. But when you get one, you'll be able to do funny things with it. Anything that's like
Put it in my
technology.
proficiencies, though, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Can you just say what that what it's called? That skill is called.
Tech literate.
Fuck
So-
off.
when I'm literate.
Speaking of, Zane,
Wrong.
in character, I would assume that you would probably be fucking with your comlink overnight, right?
Yeah.
Now that you have that weird little fucking icon on it. I want you to roll a d20.
Nah,
Oh.
Nah, Jesus.
I like how Vegito chat goes, now I can work like this.
I know.
16.
Add your, let's see, this is a hacking check, so is that... For hacking that I have written down. It looks like that is actually, that is intelligent, or...
Oh.
No, that's wisdom. Wisdom. So, add your wisdom modifier.
17.
Okay. So, you managed to finagle a bit with your comm link. You can't really open it up or anything with your tools. But just by looking at it, and taking a look at what it's actually doing on your device, you think there's a strong possibility you're being tracked from your comm link. So that is what you think.
No, I just imagine he, like, during his testing, he tries to pry the, like, one part of it off with his electric dagger, and it just turns off for a second, and he's like, oh, shit.
Alright, that is now in my notes.
So that is what you think. Nobody else knows that, only you know that. So it is up to you if you want to inform the party, or if you want to keep it to yourself.
Fuck it, I'll inform the party.
Well, everybody's still in their tents, so you might need to get them.
Leave the tents.
So at this point, I'd say about 20 minutes have elapsed. Are you guys, like, getting out of your tents? Are you...
Oh, yeah, no. Steel's... The moment 5 minutes passed, Steel just walked out of his tent, acted like nothing happened, didn't say anything to anybody, didn't explain anything.
I just realized somebody renamed the god to Lettuce.
Yeah, I just saw that before you deleted
That's
it.
really funny.
Was.
So yeah, so Steel, you walk out of your tent, and you see, Tan is standing in front of Acker's tent, looking incredibly concerned.
I would like to walk over and also look at Acker's tent.
You see the black splots on the side of the tent.
Okay. So flip. My character's pretty... He knows a bit of, like, survival and medicine.
Yeah.
Could I roll to see if I recognize what
Yeah,
the fuck
roll...
is happening?
Actually, you're gonna want to roll an Arcana and then a survival check, both.
Okay, so...
They both need to be above a certain number, though, for you to know.
Well, I'm probably not gonna make it. No.
That is a natural one! You trip and fall on your face in confusion, just in front of the tent.
Huh, that looks... that looks perfectly healthy.
You know what? It's so much better that
walk
his
it off.
fucking fail is just him falling anyway.
Yeah.
You'll walk it off.
Get your ones out of the way while you can, buddy. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, no, I'll have time to be told about it later. I don't mind failing this.
So yeah, you just go, it's fine.
I
Tan
shouldn't worry about it.
all
I
of
don't
the
want to intrude in
Tan
his business.
is very curious and kind of like half like grabs the front of your tent and like shakes the front Acker, and from inside you hear Teta go, Acker, are you okay?
I have a gift to give you, Burb. It's a gift.
I am alive and well.
And you Tanta just seems kind of concerned, like, oh, okay. What's all the black stuff on the side? Are you sure? Did you spill like ink or something?
The answer eludes me as well.
I'm gonna actually roll to see if Tantan actually recognizes what it is. Tantan's retarded! Tantan got no idea! Tantan goes, okay! And then turns and kind of walks.
You know, unfortunately, it's an Arcana check, which I think none of us are good at.
No, not Tantan at least. Tantan walks over to Wukong's tent and goes, Mark, it's time to get going!
Also, Burb, I want you to look in DMs. You basically just said this to him.
I'm well aware of what I did to you.
Tantan wants to get the fuck out of here. The Frilled Rattler's corpse is starting to smell. And by the way, you guys can't...
We just camped right next to the...
That's correct, yes.
Hey, meat is meat. Meat is meat, guys.
Technically speaking, it would be crushed...
Look, I don't want to know what you do with your meat, okay?
Technically speaking...
You don't know what I had to eat.
It would be crushed right here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Just
Why the fuck would we not at least camp like over there? Or just like right around it.
because we aren't sure of where the traps are, where the rest of the traps are, to be completely honest.
There are still more traps active, by the
I'll
way.
be right back.
Anyway, dude, it just says you don't know what I've had to eat.
Oh, it's not rested.
In this situation, that just makes you look weird.
Desperate.
Yay!
Gay.
Evion's a terrible place. I only visit there for winter vacations.
Winter what? So everybody's up and about now. You're all eating your. By the way, you guys need to remove 2 days worth of rations from your inventories.
Oh, I thought Tantan was the one providing rations.
Oh, that's true. Actually, isn't he providing them from his little hand cart? Yeah,
fat
you're
fuck.
fine.
Give me my goddamn
Oh
sandwich.
yeah, you're fine. You can take your sandwich from Tan. That's actually a good point. All right, you
I had the
guys.
same thoughts beforehand, so that's why I remembered.
You guys should be all good to go now.
Yep.
Now you guys saw the
Couple
Foot
times.
Rattlers come from the east, so you could either head that. That right now is the best direction you guys think to head.
Oh right, I still have some string, right?
Yes.
I'd like to below the Frilled Rattler's corpse. I'd like to.
It's crushed by a tree.
Okay. Oh, okay. Around its corpse, then.
Hello, no, around, yeah.
I'd like to, take some string, take a grenade, and just set a little.
Hold the fucking phone.
Are you trapping the Foot Rattler's corpse?
Yes.
Roll survival check.
Okay.
Fucks up the chap. I blew it.
I'll live.
Ugh!
8.
It's not even a 10? Oh, okay. What's gonna happen here?
Okay. Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. How about? I'm just gonna re-roll that. Let's.
You gonna use your inspiration?
Inspiration
Yeah.
to not explode yourself versus inspiration to have a
Bay?
That's a 23.
That's a 23. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You are able to set up a fucking trap on the Frilled Rattler's corpse.
These things might come to try to collect their dead. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna leave
I'm
that
just
there.
gonna prepare.
Yeah. Preparation is always.
Alright, so now that you Vietnamese his fucking corpse, anybody else have anything they want to do before
Let
they...
me remove one of my grenades.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of grenades, I didn't roll that last time. Let me just roll it.
Oh, yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure to do that. Alright, anybody else have anything else they want to do? Like Wukong, Zane.
Not rolling.
Nah, I'm ready to get rolling.
Zane, do you want to inform the party?
Alright. That is the one grenade I just used back. I basically
Wow.
just made a grenade to put it there.
Or Zane, are you informing the... Oh, wait, Zane's not here right now. One second, we gotta wait for him before we do the next part. Okay.
Got up.
Tan is going to look a little worriedly at Acker when Acker steps out of his tent. He's
I
gonna
like how
go...
he doesn't mind the grenade trap I just set.
Alright, I'm back.
He's gonna look at Acker like, are you sure you're okay?
Just Steel, completely ignoring Acker's condition because he thinks it's fine. Goes to and it's just like, oh right, I've been meaning to talk to you. You seem like the type of merchant, especially by your supplies here. How would you like to start buying grenades?
Tan looks at you and is like, Tan have plenty of explosives right now, and he turns and looks at his fucking wagon full of firestones.
You can never have too many explosives.
Tan looks at the wagon and is like, Tan disagrees.
I don't.
Tan goes, Tan is terrified pulling this car every day. That's why he make Wukong do it.
Whoa. I don't blame you. That's why I always keep a grenade just on Zane. He hasn't realized. It's a backup plan.
What the fuck?
I like to imagine Zane comes up behind them. Yeah. Zane, you 10,000% hear that, by the way.
Oh no. Steel was fully intending for him to hear that. It's a backup plan just in case.
Piece of shit.
So Zane, after hearing that, are you
robbing
sure you
people.
want to tell them about?
Stop robbing people.
So
You know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna tell them shit now.
damn. That's super petty. All right, so the party is ready to go. You guys know that the Field Riders are to the east. So
maybe I should pull it.
what do you? You wouldn't have a reason to pull it right now.
No, I just think about it sometimes.
That's really funny. So yeah, you guys, where are you guys going? Are you heading in the direction of the Field Rattlers? What are you doing?
It gets me through the nights.
It gets me through the nights.
I'm sorry, you have your alone time thinking about that, or?
No, Tim's with me.
Oh,
They don't know who Tim is.
No, I just gesture towards Tim.
so you think about it when you're having your fun time with Tim.
Hi. Tim looks incredibly concerned by that statement.
Got it.
What do you mean by that?
Remind me not to leave you alone with Hera.
Oh God.
Just like this dog's taking off with the fucking cart.
Yeah,
Oh,
you say that, you grab the cart and run forward.
Steel definitely does not understand anything. Like, he is completely oblivious to
That's
this.
really funny. That is actually really funny. Tendon screams, "Master Monk, wait up!" and then runs after you.
Nice.
I want everybody to roll a survival check. Everybody.
Oh no, he ran. He
I
ran.
was
Oh
bad.
no.
I'm sorry, I forgot to get the fancy dice in here again. I've sinned.
That's a 22.
Nat 1. Easy.
Did you get a nat one?
Nat
He did. I got an artificial. 20.
1, easy.
So since I got a 21.
I feel like Jay has gotten the most nat ones. I feel like I've seen his fail gifts so many
Can
times.
I at least give a warning?
No.
Well, I've got to roll first, so give me a second.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. What you got there, buddy? what you
oh my god.
got there?
There's so many low ones.
There's two nat
You
ones.
got there.
Just three.
7
Three nat
damage.
ones.
Oh, yeah, no, there's three nat ones.
Oh, he's.
These are D20s. These are fucking
Okay.
initiative rolls.
You're fine. So everybody, you guys make your way through the forest, unhampered.
You know, I make sure to catch up and take point in my rightful spot.
You don't actually. So you do run into another trap, but this trap is already activated. And there's actually a dead Frilled Rattler pinned against a tree.
Oh shit! It's not one that we fought.
No, it's different. It's a different one. It's different.
Hmm.
So it's another one of the smaller females. So you still haven't seen the big one yet.
I think the one. Explosive corpse will be enough.
You think about trapping that one too?
No. Steele just says this out loud. He like mutters this to himself.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. So yeah, no, you're you do all of this or whatever. You guys are traveling. It's you know, so far you're not really seeing much of anything. It's pretty safe. The traveling doesn't really, you know, nothing really happens as you're
Pack
walking.
animals usually do something for their dead. They're the ones angry at us. I'm just.
Yeah, you guys also, I don't know if you guys remember this. They have
preemptive
good memory.
Yeah, preemptive strike.
So they remember if you fuck them up in some way. So, the rest of you guys, as you're moving, you eventually see a break in the tree line. Quickly. Now, this break in the tree line appears to be man-made. There are wooden walls on either side of you. And there's a big open wooden gate standing directly in front of you. Beyond that wooden gate, you can see trees and what appear to be constructed buildings of various architecture, mostly Shy-inspired. So curved tile roofing.
Okay, so it's actually like this has been here for a while.
You're not really sure. Wukong, you're a local to the region. You do not remember this being here.
Huh.
I will say, looking at the architecture, like how the buildings' materials that they're made of, how worn do they look?
You can't see them yet. You only see the wooden wall, which looks very worn.
Well, damn. Well, that's not enough to draw a conclusion.
Yeah, the wooden walls do look kind of hastily made.
Tan squared. Never mind.
Fucking... So yeah, you guys come across this giant wooden gate.
Well, how tall is it?
It's. I mean,
wouldn't
it's.
wanna climb it. Yeah,
It's
tall enough I
also
wouldn't
so the gate's open, and you can see like this street beyond it. It's not like really a street. It's more just kind of a gravel and dirt path. So. Yeah, that's what you guys see.
Well, can I try to like peek in the gate to see what I see?
Roll a stealth check.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, also at this point you have your wards up, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, he rolled a nat 1.
You rolled a nat 1?
It's not my lucky day, I guess.
Alright! There's another nat 1 roll. That is the third one of the night. This is not a good sign, guys. You see fucking all. You think it's completely empty, and in fact, it looks
Wait, I
deserted.
have to roll stealth for how much I see.
No, I'm just telling you what you see.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, let me give it a go.
If you're gonna peek, okay, well, as you peek in, Steel, you accidentally step on a very large tree branch and crush it beneath your feet, and it snaps, and the snap echoes throughout the entire camp.
And it seems Zane, hearing that, walked up and also stepped on the same
It would
tree
not have
branch.
mattered. I rolled a 2.
Zane, you walk up beside him and step on the exact same branch, snapping it in a completely different spot.
Steel immediately whips his head over. Shh. You're gonna alert anybody to our position. It completely ignoring that he also stepped on the branch.
If somebody did that to me IRL, I might just stab them.
Iker, you see this exchange. Do you say anything?
No, but I'm not fucking. I'm not stepping on that goddamn branch.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Acker, come here.
So are you guys? So there's no bridge or anything again. There's no not bridge. Outside of that one branch though, I mean, there's not really anything that you can see that would make noise. And it's just this path. However, that was a very loud cracking noise. And it got Tad flinches and is like, Tad never seen this place before.
You're so fucking fat. God damn.
So, I think I'll take point to go in. And since we already made that huge loud cracking noise, I just want to say, just basically call out, my back feels so much better.
You lying whore. Tad says, Tad thinks the glowing one is lying.
The glowing one thinks
Get a load of
kids
this
should be
guy.
quiet.
Alright, how are you guys marching? Are you guys all going in?
I'm definitely point man.
Alright.
Point man.
You're a little...
I will maintain my position behind the cart.
Okay.
I definitely want Tim to kind of protect the cart, since that's
Acker, you can try to
honestly,
slide on
the
it behind the
main
cart
goal.
if you want to. I'll just move it
I'm
up.
capable in both melee and range.
Alright, Wukong's pulling the cart. I forgot about that. I'll have Tantan be over here and then put Wukong in front of the cart. that hair is right now is on Wukong's shoulder.
I'm surprised Tantan is allowing Zane in between him and the cart.
That's actually a great point. That's actually a great point.
Nothing was stolen last time.
That we know of.
Tad gives you the fucking stink eye.
Hey,
Considering, no, we met some nobles and
Yeah.
Zane immediately robbed them.
you
Alright.
can check the cart.
So in front of you guys, you see, obviously, this entire like a camp-like area. I'm just gonna make this place a little bit larger for you. All right. So the camp is again, it's a mixture of old and newer-looking buildings. The wall on both sides continues until about the back here. See, like the back of the board.
Yeah.
And then the wall actually does enclose off the area. I just didn't make it quite big enough. So it's all enclosed by wooden walls.
So, like I asked before, how old does the architecture of the buildings look? Now that we're actually in the compound.
Do a history check.
Alright.
Yeah, do a history check for sure.
That is an 18.
So most of them look relatively old, but
Steele knows his architecture for some reason. I don't know why that's actually been part of his character, because he's taught people how to make buildings better. He's just
most of these look like they've been here for quite some time. And this camp is really secluded. Like, it's off the beaten path. It's in the middle of a bunch of forested area. Most people wouldn't really have a reason to come through here.
It doesn't seem like there's any people about still.
Yeah, no, right now you guys do not see anything.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be, on my guard, kinda.
I will say, as you guys enter the camp,
Bit uneasy.
Acker, you notice a torn banner off to your right, and it has the AE Coalition's logo on it.
I would like to inform the group.
How do you inform the group?
Doesn't that banner match the shirt?
Oh, you mean this shirt? Steele says as he reaches into the pocket, pulls out the shirt.
You like match it up? You like hold it out beside each other?
Oh no.
Huh, yeah, no, that symbol does look similar. Thanks. Oh wait, yeah, no, those the terrorists, right?
Did you have an extra lady come and talk to you when you were at school?
What's school?
Yes, what's a school?
What's a school?
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
What the fuck?
Ted says he might be a little stupid.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
It's okay, we love him anyway.
Do you say it like that to him?
I would like to reach out my hand closed out to Wukong.
Reach out your hand closed.
Just
Are you
holding something, ready to give it to him.
I feel like I know what this is about to be.
We're about to get.
I think everyone knows.
If this goes where I think it's going,
It better not be a fucking grenade, I swear to God.
A grenade for you. It still has the pin in everything. He's just giving him a grenade.
thank you. Just,
he,
okay.
he just leans in and goes, "This is a threat." He just No, so, okay. After that really weird interaction, which Zane and Acker both watched, yeah, so you guys enter the camp, it's all,
He just also looks towards Acker. You'll get yours later.
Damn. Okay, take that as you will, Acker. What the fuck?
I know what I'm doing next time we rest.
What, making sure you don't have a grenade on you?
More dick.
Oh.
Maybe.
Sucking more
No,
dick.
hold on.
Hi.
I was saying maybe a flip, not you.
He loves that. He loves fucking slobbering on that meat schlong.
Now more uneasy knowing that this is a terrorist camp.
Yeah, where are you guys going?
Let me just peek in this window real quick. Try to see
Okay, sure.
anybody
This
in there.
boy is definitely
It's-
gonna get shot.
It's blocked by wooden shutters.
Well, damn. Is there any other window that doesn't look blocked by wooden shutters?
All of the windows here look like they're blocked by wooden shutters, or they have like curtains over them.
It's just like home. It's just like home.
Hey, I want to check this building.
A
wanna
nice,
check it out?
solid, sturdy wall.
Okay, so from the outside, even you actually do
Holes on
see that
every
there's a
window.
number of like crafting like benches and workshops, and there's actually an outdoor forge, right beside you. So are you just stepping inside, or what are you doing?
I want to check the inside of the building.
All right. So how do you enter the door? Like,
If he falls for a fucking like grenade trap
Tad's following
like,
you.
on a string,
Alright,
I'm gonna find this really funny.
I
Considering
guess
I just made one of them.
slowly open the door to check for traps.
Okay, roll for stealth. Roll stealth and perception, actually. Is that another natural one?
Oh my.
Which one was the natural one?
That was perception. Stealth was a 15.
Okay, so stealth-wise, you're fine. You very, very quietly push open the door. Perception-wise, you see fucking all inside the building. Like, it's just kind of, it's dimly lit, it's hard to see, you can't really see much, you're not really sure what's going on in there.
Alright, you know what? At least it's not in combat. I'm fine with that.
Well, since I feel like are these two still like guarding the cart? Like they're guarding the cart. I don't know if they want to move, unless they want to.
Ooh, so I hear a gunshot. How about that?
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I have a gun.
I
Here
don't
it
like
is.
that I just saw loading.
help
Did you
me.
just load?
Hey, what the fuck?
Ah,
oh,
it's
okay.
inside.
I'd like to specifically walk over to the well. Up, there that goes. Whoops.
Yeah, it's fine.
He left his force.
I want to walk over to the
We
well
left it behind.
and just kind of check. Hey, is this well dry? Because this can tell if there's people around.
It's not really dry, like, it has some water in it, but it looks kind of rancid.
Okay, so they're probably not getting water from this source. And I don't know if there's any rivers nearby. I'd probably have to ask Wukong. Because it doesn't seem like this thing can sustain people.
Fucking linked together, bitch. Yeah, no, yeah, you don't really think that it looks like,
I've linked them.
it doesn't really look like, here, let me save it as its own object then.
No, I already, yeah.
That's why I'm
they're
saving it.
combined.
Stop moving it!
No.
Fuck! There. Okay.
Also, I would like to walk back and let these two know at least.
I'm assuming everybody's walking into the camp, right? Like, are you guys all walking further in? Or are you guys waiting at the entrance, Acker and Wukong?
Waiting at the entrance.
I feel like we shouldn't just put
I'm
the
doing my
bomb,
civic
like,
duty.
in the
I'm making
middle.
sure the bomb cart does not go
Yeah.
unattended.
But
Good idea.
you know, I'd like to just repeat back the whole like information about the rancid well, and there's not, it's not very likely that people would be, you know, they would be staying.
Did
here.
you do anything else at the well, or did you just kind of look at it?
I mean, I looked at its water.
I'm just
I
asking.
looked at its water, but that's all.
Roll for perception really quickly.
It's a trap. Nat one, nat one, nat one, nat one,
Shut
nat
the
one,
fuck
nat
up.
one. It's one of those days today.
No, it's a 12.
That's a 17.
17. Okay. You notice there's a glint in the water.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Your
All right,
words are
so-
not centered on you. It's pissing me off.
I know. Okay.
Keep doing your
Fucking
thing.
died.
Damn. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, link those together. Oh yeah, you notice a slight glint in the water though.
Alright. Yeah, no, I have. Okay, so the well has like a rope and bucket still, right?
Yeah.
All right,
She says yes. You can just step in the bucket and go down the road.
That was not the
yeah,
plan.
great idea.
That was not the plan. I'd like to lower the bucket down and try to see if I could scoop the glint out.
As soon as the bucket touches the water, the bottom of it begins to sizzle and fizz.
Mm.
I just look back. Never mind, it's acid. If you ever wanted to try drinking acid, now's your chance.
Yeah, when you pull the bucket back up, the bottom part of it is just gone.
Looks savory.
But there's still a glint inside the rancid water.
Fuck. How am I gonna get that out? Will it eat metal?
I just ate a bucket.
Okay, was it a metal bucket or a wooden bucket?
Look at this!
It was a wooden bucket.
Did it have metal in it?
Yes,
Okay, so it ate both.
correct.
Ooh.
While this is happening, Zane, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna look around inside the.
Move yourself into the actual building. You see, while this is happening,
What?
I see the name
Dog.
Flamer, and that's
Fuck.
terrifying.
so you see a few of these little things. They're all just standing there. They look like they're
I
in
love
various
the robot dogs.
they're in various forms of decomposition.
They did not load for me.
They're not living dogs.
They look like they're kind of torn apart and destroyed. Many of them.
Doggy, no!
Look at this is a bucket. So yeah, they don't look like they're currently like moving or anything. They're all just kind of like in different parts of disrepair. They all have all their limbs and everything, but they're kind of, you know, like covered in rust. They look like they haven't moved or been touched in a while. And the rest of the room is in various, you know, stages of disrepair with destroyed tables, old barrels, and an inactive forge in the back.
Right. Who's closer? This one.
Okay.
I'll come over to this one and see if I can scavenge anything off of it.
Okay, so what are you doing to quote-unquote scavenge it?
I don't know. I'd see if I can take off any wires or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, good thing the tech guy is.
I want everybody to blindfold.
Ooh, yeah.
That includes me, doesn't it?
Yes.
God damn it. I feel like I'm about to get hit.
Don't die, okay?
Yeah, I tried. I hope.
Okay. Everybody unblindfold and roll initiative, just in case. Just in case.
Ooh, exciting.
I
Okay.
can already see one of the. I saw one of them.
Oh. I hate the just in case argument.
God damn it.
I should have made you guys roll initiative before.
Yeah, well, it's gonna become...
I should have made you guys roll
Who's
initiative
Justin?
before you even
Look at
entered the
Justin.
camp, to be honest with you. But
Yes.
this is fine for now.
I think this one was my die.
You guys
Yeah,
can
I
still
gotta
color
fucking
them.
Write this out.
We can what?
Still color the dice. You can change their color still.
Alright, I'll change this
Oh,
one's color.
true.
Like if you're confused about it.
Death Guy,
I'll
what'd
make
you
this
get?
one the same
I
color as me.
guess I got a 10. And there goes my initiative bonus.
Oh.
Here-
Yeah,
here's
I mean,
the-
if
there's
you
the
lost,
vibrant
what'd you get?
D20s.
10.
my lucky die.
You're lucky.
Jay, what'd you get?
15.
I'm gonna get us a card out right now.
Yeah.
There you go. It's over there. Obviously, I think it makes sense now, by the way, why the map is so big. You're gonna be able to move in and out of the buildings freely. So.
Yeah.
Okay, and then have we rolled Tantan?
Tantan and the other, Tantan, Hera, and I have not rolled yet. I want you to just, one thing that is not them, rolled a 14. Just so you're aware. So just put that on there. Tantan rolls a 16. Hera rolls a 14. And
Tantan was a 16?
yes, Tantan was a 16. Hera was a 14. That's, I bet, is a 14, but
Tim
it's not a natural 14.
Tim's a 14.
Yeah, it's a 13, so 14. So it'll be below whoever else rolled 14.
Yeah, Steel, not knowing this, looking down into the acid, realizing, huh, I have something else I can test that if it'll melt. Pulls out a few of the bone dice that are in one of his pockets.
Oh my god.
He's just had dice out of the entire time made of bone. He just tosses one in, tries to see what'll happen.
It floats to the top, and then after, like, it's at 10 or 20 seconds, it begins to fizzle and just sink to the bottom.
Okay, so it melts bone. Alright, this is useful information.
Me when the acid melts things.
If I ever need to melt a body, I'll come here. I would like
a very weak word.
I would like to, you know, mark this location on my map
Sure.
as useful dump.
Okay.
I like how Burb has named the creatures evil creatures.
Did he actually just name them evil creatures? That's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Otherwise, it's just unknown variable too.
I'm putting the creature, the card right here, making it a little bit bigger.
Hey, Anchor, want to try out something cool with one of your old arms?
No.
Wait, that's really funny.
There's a well full of acid over there. I thought it'd be really cool. Really cool to just toss one in.
I forgot Anchor's still holding his old regenerating arms.
It is regenerating.
Yeah!
I mean, who wouldn't want to throw a part of themselves into an infinite torture loop? Right, Anchor?
Right, Anchor? So,
Right, Acre?
I'm assuming Anchor tells you to fuck off is what I'm hearing from Burb.
Yes.
But you guys, there is still that glint in the well.
Oh, yeah, no, there's also definitely something in that well that's not melted. It's kind of why I was trying to test things. Stone. It's a stone well. And he just walks back. There's a grindstone here, right?
Yes, there's a grindstone here.
Would I be able to take it off?
That's pretty fucking heavy.
Never mind.
It's probably not.
You can try to. If you want to roll strength, you can try to. You're gonna need like an 18 or higher.
On second thought, I would like to not do that. I would like to pick up a hand-sized stone off the floor and toss it in.
Okay, you throw the stone in, and it sinks straight to the bottom, but you do hear some slight fizzing.
And how's the acid even being stored?
I don't know, how is it, Jessica?
Believe it or not, it might be a big ass bowl of acid.
What's the bowl made out of?
More fucking
You
acid.
can't see the interior of the bowl. There's acid covering it.
No, that is shouted back to Acre. Because he just said it's a bowl of acid.
More acid. What sort of question is that?
What is holding in that acid?
Zane, roll a d20.
The fucking acid.
while this argument's happening.
Yep.
Hey,
Fuck you.
fuck
Fuck you. I was gonna say, yeah, Zane, you can't even offer that. You can't hear their conversation.
I know. I wasn't gonna say anything about it.
We are kind of yelling
What do I roll?
across the village
What's
at
it
each other.
for?
It,
Exactly?
you just, wisdom.
So 14.
Okay. While you're finagling with this thing, you hear, a slight whirring from the back corner of the building. And, you hear, like, a metallic moving noise. Like something metal's moving. Alright, what's going on outside, guys? How's the well going?
Okay, so if you just give me one of your arms.
It just cuts back. It cuts back.
Actually, can you still feel them?
No, he
like,
cannot
No,
still
I
feel
cannot
them.
Feel the arms.
Oh, that makes this a lot harder. I would have loved to just see if you could feel what the material on the bottom was.
Why don't you jump in, find out what it feels like, and I can pull you out with the bucket.
Yeah, no, I already tried bone melts.
Then you're not getting my fucking arms.
I mean, your arms are regenerating. Or well,
He has
something.
2 sets of arms, by the way.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss them. You gotta do pair.
Well, sucks to suck. Maybe get your own fancy little arms.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know.
Maybe I will.
Hold on. Couldn't Steel have like messaged me of what's happening
Yes.
through the comm link?
He could if he wanted to.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I just texted him. Hey, I found this pit of acid. Welcome, see.
Zane, if you want to message him back while you're fucking with the thing, you can.
It melts bone. I tried to
I'll
get Anchor to throw his arms in, but he's not budging. Want to come help me take him?
I'll message and ask, what have you tested in the acid so far?
Bone, rock, metal, wood. Nothing living yet.
Wood?
I'll message back and say, have you tested his shadow hand yet?
You're not putting my fucking shadow hand in the ass.
I'm trying to do that. Okay.
What's mine is mine. Eat a dick.
And what's yours is mine.
Wrong.
Now take your hands, put them in the well.
I'll fucking kill you.
Tad
Just
walks over
he
to
didn't
the
realize the grenade.
well and jumps up over it. He says, "There might be something valuable in here."
Yeah, why do you think I'm trying to get him to stick his arms in?
Tad looks over at Ecker. It's like, "Are your arms even real arms?"
It doesn't matter whether or not they're real. I can touch with them, so I'm not gonna fucking dip them.
Tad looks at Steel and kind of goes,
Dipstick.
I agree with glowing eyed ones. You should put your hands in.
How fragile is your ward?
I don't want to test it.
Hint?
If all else fails,
Character, what breaks the ward?
So wards only protect ranged attacks unless they're advanced ward. So for example, they would not protect you if you submerged yourself in acid.
No, I was more so referring to if I beat the shit out of him, will it break?
Oh
the
yeah,
ward?
you can punch him. They won't break the wards necessarily, but you can punch him
But
fine.
it also won't. The wards won't affect the punch.
What?
These wards.
hmm.
But also,
Shadow's trying desperately
if
to
all
find
else
the
fails-
words that Heart Meta gave me to tell us what it is.
if all else fails, I do have another thing that could work.
Well,
However,
I don't like
You might
seeing
need
that on
new
the side of my
shoes after it.
screen if you just.
Zane, can you roll for perception?
You might need new shoes after I do it.
You're very preoccupied with
Yeah,
your
I've
work right
noticed.
now, so.
No. Okay, I rolled that one. I'm using inspiration anyways to try and re-roll that. All right,
Well,
that's
hey.
higher. Yeah, it's a 19.
Flip.
All right,
Perception becomes artificial 20.
Flip, I have a question.
go on. Before I do this,
Did I like eat the glass with my healing potions, or do I still have like the empty potion?
I mean, it depends. Do you think you would have kept the empty potions?
Yeah, I don't litter.
Also,
Yeah, then you probably
why,
kept
why
them.
wouldn't we? Like, I would definitely keep anyone.
That's why
they
I
drop
didn't
them.
ask did I
No.
keep them with me. I asked did I eat them.
No, you
No,
did not eat
if-
them.
No, if
Sweet. I would like to use one of my empty potion vials to try to dip in the acid well.
So you're gonna put the potion vial. Okay. Well,
The
I-
empty
I
glass.
I really like the way this is cutting back and forward, because it's like every time it gets more and more menacing for fucking Zane, it just cuts back to you
I
guys
know.
at the fucking well fucking around.
It's a really, really bad Family Guy montage.
So Zane, from behind you, you hear thunk, thunk, thunk,
Oh,
thunk,
Jesus.
but you still can't quite see what it is. Because it's very dark in this area, there's nothing lit up.
Yeah.
okay.
So, Acker, you dip the fucking violin. Now, how are you holding it so you're not getting your fingers in the water? Because you're trying not to get your hands
We
in,
still have the
obviously.
rope from the bucket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul
I've
says I have a
clearly
second
shown
rope.
that I can work with thread. I'd like to makeshift the end of the rope that was attached to the bucket into a smaller like
That's fine, you can do that.
holder. Yeah.
Okay, so you wrap it around... This is so stupid. You wrap it around the fucking vial, and then you lower the vial in, and as soon as the vial touches the acid, it begins to melt.
Damn, what the fuck is that acid made of? I actually don't think there's a material that we could that should be
My
surviving
God.
in there. Because glass
Yes,
is like
yeah.
stupid resistant.
No, unironically out of character. This acid, if this doesn't go like through into the center of the world, I'd be surprised. Like this thing melts through stone.
Would any one of us know any materials that would survive?
So it's gone through metal, it's gone through bone, it's gone through wood, and it's gone through glass.
Acre, you
Oh,
might want to all back up a bit. I might have I do have a plan.
My
Are you
God.
gonna throw a grenade in?
Not the plan.
I think you should throw a grenade in.
Flip. I want to know if any one of us would know if there are any materials that would survive acid.
Holy fuck. Oh, Tantan would know.
I mean, actually, also, wouldn't I have experience with acids?
Some.
Some similar, yeah.
I feel like Tantan should say something.
I would like for Steel to throw a grenade in.
Do you say that to him?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Silently, Steel just looks at Acre, looks at his pocket, puts a hand in, pulls it out, hand still clasped shut, holds it out towards Acre.
You're telling Acre to throw the grenade in?
He opens the hand. There's a perfectly intact grenade.
I need to be absolutely certain. You said that there was a pin in this?
There's a pin in it currently.
I would like to remove the pin.
Alright, Acre, you have about, Steel, you have 3 seconds to decide what you're doing with this. What do you do on
You
reaction?
motherfucker! And like toss it into the fucking well and jump and try to fucking move.
Alright,
it way
roll
faster.
acrobatics. Also, Tantan screeches and goes, Steel, no! And jumps away. Because he's also watching.
Steel, no.
Yeah, clearly it's your fault. You're the one that threw the
Oh, Tad.
Hold on.
All right,
we might
Vegeta, work
have-
your magic.
I was
17.
gonna say we might have a fucking re-roll.
That's so
I hit a
from
17 on acrobatics.
Oh my god, I can't
Yeah,
believe you guys.
Vegito said hold.
Steel knows how to throw his grenades. Steel knows how to throw his grenades.
Oof.
Herb got a 3.
Hang on. I actually got a 7, so.
It's your own fault. You pulled the pin.
I can't fucking.
I don't use grenades. I don't know that I'm supposed to hold the pin or hold the tab and drop.
I can't.
I kind of
fucking-
just hold
You
the
hit-
pin.
you
'cause
left
that's
it in
all
my
I've
hand.
seen.
You left it in my hand.
Well, yeah, I just
Nat
pulled the
20.
pin.
All
I've seen
right.
you pull the pin. I didn't know
Yeah.
anything else.
Hold on. Vegito did
That's
a
a
nat
lot of
20.
D6.
Tad got a nat 20. All right.
Oh, don't. Yeah, same Vegito.
Ooh, that's a lot of
No,
fives.
1 second. That doesn't count as the roll. I gotta put them in the dice. The thing. You're fine.
Not all of them. You can't do all of them at once.
That's fine.
Ooh, it rolled a 5.
We're gonna get through there eventually. Just very
Oh
slowly.
my. Oh my.
Just very slowly. Just there we go. It should be. It should be
We threw a
8.
grenade in a
It
pit
should
of
be
acid.
8d6 damage. 6, 7, 8.
86.
8d6.
86.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's getting lucky
Oh,
so
that
far.
one's-
He's getting lucky so far. Oh no.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10.
8. So how much is this total?
26.
26 damage. So everybody who failed takes 26 damage.
I think I'm the only one that failed.
If you succeeded, you take half that.
I think I'm the only one that failed.
The grenade bounces around inside for a few seconds before ever touching the acid and fucking explodes, sending acid flying in every direction. Let me see if I have like an effect for this.
I would definitely hear that because it's a fucking
Is this gonna?
explosion.
Oh,
Just immediately after. Why would you pull the pin? Are you trying to get us killed?
so 1 sec. I
I
gotta
don't know how they work.
delete this.
I've only seen you pull a pin.
I need to like.
We're gonna have to teach. We're gonna have
I
to
don't
teach
have
you a
a-
few things.
So
Do you know
yeah,
what a gun is?
I'm just gonna really quickly. I gotta
what a
find
gun
something
is?
to mark this. So give me a second. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna do
I'm
like.
American.
We're just gonna use this sphere. That's where all the acid is now. So this is all just covered in fucking acid. And inside the pool of acid, which is melting the ground and seeping through cracks in the ground now.
He was not.
There is a number of there's one. There's a single large coin. Just a large
My dump spot. Ah.
hand-sized coin. And the acid is all
dump
melting through the
spot.
ground and shit.
Okay, so
wait,
I'm
actually,
pretty
I'll flip.
fast with this shit.
Wait,
Can I-
since the grenade, especially since I got the acrobatics check.
I'm sorry,
that
no,
technically
you guys,
projectile?
you guys don't get to do anything right now. Shadow, from behind, Zane, from
Jesus
behind
Christ.
you, you see a thing of fire come around from the barrel.
He's getting pissed on
you're
by
now-
the flaming dogs.
You are now officially in combat. I want you to roll acrobatics with advantage because you rolled really good on your perception check. And we are now in combat.
Acrobatics.
Yes.
I will
am
say,
glad that is what I have the most did.
what
17, it's 18, it's 5.
23.
Yep.
Also,
I can't.
wouldn't
I
the
can't
acid have hit my
fucking-
wards?
No.
Since, but technically they were like a projectile.
Buddy, it's magic.
Technically.
Alright,
Yes,
well,
and the magic that
You
blocks
see,
projectiles.
The acid was moving fast enough that
Oh
my
my
shield
God.
identified it as a bullet.
Yes, and it blocked.
Real Dune-ass logic there.
I'm sorry. What the? It's explosive.
Thank you,
Verb.
Vegito.
Did you succeed on your throw?
Yes.
No, you're still gonna take half damage, I'm sorry. You're close enough that it would have been, like, within, like, your, when the explosion actually happened, it would have been within your, like, ward boundary to do damage to you. Okay, so give me one moment. Okay. So everybody, yeah, so the explosion, fucking rocks the field. Everybody nearby hears a massive, just a huge explosion. The entire camp shakes. Zane, from inside the building, you hear the fucking well explode. And as the well explodes, a cone of fire erupts behind you. And you nimbly manage to dodge out of the way as one of the creatures activates. Zane, you watch in horror as one by one, a single light turns on all of the fucking dogs. And they all turn towards you. Every single one of them. And all throughout camp, all of you hear the sound of metal footsteps echoing throughout the camp.
Fuck, well if I can't have this dump spot, nobody can.
We are in combat. We're going to start. So Zane, since technically speaking, you were the first one actually being attacked, I'll let you decide what you're gonna do.
Next time I say put your hands in something, put your hands in something.
Yeah, I'd also like to say fucking put Vegeto's in stream chat.
I did see what he said in stream chat, yeah.
Let's see.
Out of curiosity, Acker, how fucked up are you looking right now?
I actually do.
Well, on a scale from 1 to 100, I'm at about 13.
I gotcha. Alright, just making sure.
Oh shit, we have the same health.
You both have 13 HP?
No, max health.
Oh, gotcha.
Since he took the full damage. I was talking about max.
What's your max HP?
36. Oh wait, no.
Oh, and just to specify
Never mind.
The direness of the situation, you guys are hearing the footstep, like the metal, like the thunk, thunk, thunk from every building.
Oh, we should
just get out.
We should just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I really like that coin, so can I do my magic thing?
Well, right now Zane has to. You're in combat now, so Zane has to go.
You know what? Can I try and leave?
Yeah, there's a door right here.
Yeah,
All right, so you come running out of the building. So you,
I
Yeah,
will
right
say,
there's fine.
since that thing just fired
there.
fire inside of a building, did it catch on anything?
Well, now my computer.
You wouldn't know. You're not. Are you inside the building, Death Guy? No, you wouldn't know.
I'm asking out of character.
I can't tell you
That's
that.
But Zane would have seen it.
Zane ran.
If he
Out of
asked.
character, it doesn't matter. You can't. You weren't inside.
And Zane ran. Zane got the fuck out. All right, it's there. So, we are at technically speaking, it would be Tad Tad's turn next. Tad goes, "What the hell, Steel?" Oh wait, no, actually, why is she blaming Steel? What the hell, Acker?
Yeah, Steel's as angry as
Yeah.
Tad is.
I thought they exploded when they hit something.
I
What
need
do
to
you
teach you weapon
mean?
safety. You're learning weapon safety.
What do you mean?
We're leaving. You're learning weapon
My
safety.
explosives
Oh, you're
hit
here, buddy.
something when they
I know,
explode
I
when
know.
they hit something. Your explosives explode when they hit something. I don't know why his get to bounce.
Hey Kuma, we're finally using the dogs you made for me. Oh yeah, you can thank Kuma for the artwork for these, by the way.
It's called a timed explosive.
So,
Brisket is a timed explosive. How is that helpful?
Tad is going to move, but that's he's pretty fucked up. It's kind of as far as he can go. Wukong, it is your turn. You're hearing
It
this.
would have been great for Tantan to scream at Acker saying, "You should have just used your hands."
that is actually what Acker. That's actually what he would scream. Yeah, he said you should have just dipped your hands in the acid.
And then give an explanation of why.
I mean, no. he got drenched in acid either way.
Nobody won. Nobody won in this situation.
He
would've
chose
been
the
a
one thing
lot
that
better.
made
I
everything
can't
worse.
believe. No, that was so
Grenade.
funny. I'm so glad you guys did that. That is the funniest fucking thing.
You guys made fucking Vegito lose brain cells.
As characters, that was the dumbest thing your characters have done. Out of character, that was so fucking funny.
I would love it if
It doesn't get better
Anybody
than
but me,
I
I would
didn't
like,
think
like,
explosions explode.
just like into the side and fucking the rest of our team just ignore me.
So, you guys are, it is now Wukong. So, Wukong, what are you doing? You don't see anything yet. You just hear lots of weird noises.
Wukong just calls out, "What the fuck are you idiots doing?"
Wukong saw an explosion, and now he's hearing thundering. Wukong, you do see that Zane just came running out of the building beside you.
Right, yeah, no, I'm asking him in particular, what the fuck did you do?
I was just scavenging some.
You have one
parts from,
sentence to respond. We're in combat, so you gotta
shit.
scream quick.
I was scavenging and something activated.
There we go. That works.
Okay.
Wait. What? All right. Well, Wukong, what are you
Let's
doing?
see. I am going to do some walking.
Fair enough.
Let's see. That's... Can I walk in straight lines like that, or do I need?
No, you need to use. So it's five. Basically, just count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. But you have 40 feet of movement, don't you?
I have 55.
55. You can make it over there. I'm pretty sure. I think you can make it right here.
Fantastic.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You can make it right there with my black. Do you see my black hand?
Yeah, either here there.
Mag. Is the from? Well, nah.
Do you bring the wagon or do you leave
Can
the
I
wagon at the entrance? Just
No, I'm leaving the wagon.
fair. That's very fair.
Entertain.
Yeah. Can I see anything inside the building at this point?
At this point, looking through the doorway that Zane left open, you can't see very much outside of an orange glow.
I like orange glows.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
His eyes
color.
lit up.
So yeah, that's where you're at right now. That's what you see.
Interesting.
Now the door's open. Zane did just run out of it. He didn't say he closed the door.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's true. Fuck.
Does
No,
he
that's-
recognize the orange glow?
You would say it looks a
I know
little
it's an orange
fiery.
glow.
Yeah,
That's-
that's what I was
That's
saying.
all I need to know.
It looks a little burny.
I'm trying something.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can I, if I create my ring of fire, can I make it go inside the building?
You're
It would block the door.
Fantastic.
You want to make your ring of fire?
10, 15. I think that's what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna hit anybody else with it. They're all too far away. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my brand new little trick.
You said it's a 20-foot radius.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a very big radius.
you effectively also just trapped me inside.
I just left.
Well, be trapped inside then, idiot. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh.
Wait, 5,
You're
10,
stuck.
15, 20. Oh, that's 1, 2. What's that?
Ruh-roh.
I gotta delete this in a second. Delete. 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 Okay. Sorry, I was one square. For a second, I thought you were about to light Acker on fire after he got sprayed in acid, but no, it's one square short.
No,
Which would have been really fucked. Wall of fire. Yeah, it should be right here.
Why am I getting solo ulted? Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me right now?
Vivi, what the fuck?
Fuck!
5, 10, 15. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let me,
That bitch really solo ult.
Let me
Yes, no,
turn
so you
this.
didn't stop to begin with.
and then, let me make it bigger.
Fucking me.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be 10 feet high, so it's pretty big.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
I'm just trying to make
It-
sure the best
It
of my
goes
ability.
right around the tree.
Yeah, I do see that. I'm trying my best right now. I'm working with very limited particle effects, so.
I know.
Yeah,
Open the fire!
Wait, this actually worked pretty okay, I think. Oh god.
This is the worst thing that could have
It's
happened to
upside
me.
down.
My
one
my
second.
way of escape has
There
been
you
cut
go.
off completely.
Oh, was it upside down? I might have just
Have
fucked
you ever
it up.
considered not putting yourself in danger?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I wish I could have. I
was
wish
gonna
I
say,
could have.
I think Acker made the decision for him. I fucking-
Danger.
I think
That's
that's
Fine,
Just
just,
over-
just step through the fire. You'll be fine.
Alright, I think, by the way, that actually does look kind of cool.
I'm gonna have a deer head on my wall at the end of this night.
So yeah,
Eesh.
Acker, you suddenly see fire spring up beside you.
It's on me again.
Just...
Exciting.
Exciting.
Acker's still like face floor in the dirt.
Yeah, so the door is literally exactly 20 feet away, if you actually look. So you literally just covered the door with fire, by the way.
Oh my
Wukong.
fucking god, can I play the fucking game?
Jesus
No, you
Christ,
can't play
Vivi.
the fucking game.
You
Fuck
okay?
out of here. Hi.
She's giving me the most annoyed look. I think she's having a rough time on Overwatch.
Yeah, it's Overwatch.
So just stop playing Overwatch. Kind of fucking nerd.
Constantly enjoy.
It's just really funny. So okay, you're all more or less set to go. The fire is there. Do you have anything else that you could do on your turn?
I have other things I could do, but I think I'm going to not.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Give me
I'm
one
gonna
moment. Where is my
Not kidding.
thingy? Okay. So now it's their turn.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 25.
All the doors
Five.
and places around me are still closed. So
Five.
like they're having trouble being out.
Okay. Oops. Alright, hold on a second. Let me set my left height to be a little bit higher.
I will say, you may have locked this house, but you have trapped yourself with another house.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, well,
Alright.
to say the least, you see,
Hold on.
you see, I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on top of the roof for now.
Yeah,
You see him at the doorway,
Oh yeah, because
peeking through the fire.
I was gonna try and line it up right here.
Are you 10 feet away? You are 10 feet away. No, you're 15 feet away. I mean, you're technically right in the door, aren't you? You're not actually
Yeah,
there.
it's just
We just
you
can't get you
can't-
there. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
How the fuck did you? The fuck kind
I
of
have
devil
died.
magic?
I am
Snap to grid moment.
died.
Snap to grid moment.
Well,
No, I'm just literally placing it. I'm not doing the.
that's fine. I'm gonna flip
degree.
this one really quickly and just. Okay.
Toggles.
Here, I can do it.
Oh god, it's inside.
Hey, hey.
It's fine.
I want you to look at the toggles for Shadow's character. It has snap and grid.
There we go. That's
What?
fine. Oh.
The fuck are
Well,
you
yeah. So
talking
does
about?
mine.
I know. I was just trying to be.
watching any
This guy's just fat because he has the particle effect on him, which is
Jesus
its own
Christ.
object. I keep grabbing other shit on accident. Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. Okay. So yeah, directly behind you, Zane.
Oh, it just won't let me fucking.
It's fine. So Zane, behind you, you just see a pillar of fire erupt. I want you to roll acrobatics. Stop touching it. Just leave it. It's fine.
I'm trying. God damn
So
it.
roll acrobatics.
I'm glad I have a +6 in acrobatics.
You got this. I believe in you.
Artificial 20.
All right, yeah. You nimbly dodge out of the way of another cone of fire, narrowly avoiding getting burnt. Let me play the fire effect. There we go. Okay. The rest of them are gonna go now. So these ones are all coming in. Alright, cool. And now,
How did they get out the door?
here, the wood explodes, and one of the dogs, in a much better condition, comes running out. Like, you know, like the Boston Dynamics dogs when they, like, run? Yeah, it's like one of those. So he comes on now. And from this one over here, same thing. The door fucking explodes, and another one comes sprinting outside.
Die, bot.
Oh, thank you for killing the bot.
I thought we were
Alright.
talking about the robot.
No, he's talking about that there was a bot in chat, which deserved death. Okay. So, let's see, is Tan 10 feet? Tan is 10 feet. Alright. Tan is going to need to make a roll to avoid being fucking flame broiled. So, Tan is going to make a saving throw just really quick. Tan does not make it. So, Tan is going to take...
Tantan might actually be close to death with the 13 damage
Alright.
he took before.
Tan, covered in acid, in immense pain, with fire flying around him, takes 3 burn damage. And Tan goes on the ground and just starts screaming, "Ah! Oh, Tan burning!" And then
burning.
the next one is going to fire at Steel. Now, Steel, your rewards are going to make it a roll disadvantage. Or going to have you roll. What we'll do is we'll have you roll acrobatics at advantage. So roll acrobatics twice.
Okay.
Due to your rewards, because this is a saving throw, not a fucking.
Okay.
Thank God, Jesus Christ.
I'm just cursed right now.
Oh,
What's your highest roll?
It's the 8.
It's a 9.
Oh,
you
sorry.
need a 13 to get out of it. So you're going to take 1d6 damage. Plus 2 burn. So you're going to take 4 fire damage. Fire wafts over you. You are very unhappy right now, also covered in acid, as the fire, goes burning around you. Alright, we are now to...
Shouldn't have trusted a creature that looks like a mutant. It's my own fault.
Are you call an hacker that?
he's good.
No, I'm just... It's just a quick under the breath, like, to myself, like, God.
Mild racism under the breath.
Did I hear him?
No, you're too
You're
far
covered
away.
in acid.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, no,
fire
you're
burning
covered in
around you.
acid.
You're covered in
There's fire
acid.
in you.
Yeah, you did not hear him. Oh, you did. You do hear him mumble something, but you don't hear what he says. Alright, 1 second. Where is Hera's character?
Also, I need to mark something
Where the
on
fuck?
mine.
Where the fuck do I... Hera? Hera. There it is. So Hera is going to use one of her new attacks.
Ooh.
So 1 second. I quickly give Hera her new HP as well. However, level 2. Let me. Perfect. All right. So Hera is going to turn towards this little flamethrower guy who just tried to roast Tan, and she is going to spit a tiny, itty bitty little glob of mucus at it. Give me 1 moment. I gotta roll for attack. So Hera now is a ranged attack for a ref. Jesus fucking Christ, Hera, you disappoint me. Hera misses. Hera fucking misses. Alright, that's Hera's turn. You disappoint me, Hera. Alright, now it is the Ibet's turn. Or, Tim, as he's lovingly known.
Vegeta screaming MVP.
Where the fuck is Tim at? Wait, where the
Who
fuck...
moved him?
Where the fucking... Where did he go?
He was supposed to be at the cart. What
Oh,
the hell?
he's trapped in the ring of fire. It's
got
fine. He
8.
can fly. He can fly. It's fine. He is flying.
The ring of fire does not prevent him from
Yeah.
movement.
25.
Vegeta
30.
said fuck. Because Hera missed.
It's fine. All 3 of these guys are ganging up on the one flamer. He is going to use his little Ibat ray. His little ethereal beam. Jesus Christ, what are these rolls tonight? Does not hit. Okay, Jesus. Okay, no hit. So the Ibat, Tim completely misses, and a little beam hits the ground beside the flame dog. We are now to Steel's turn.
Steel's turn.
Okay, so could I make it through this gap between the fire and the acid?
Technically speaking, that square right there. So, all of these squares here are covered in acid, and this square right here is covered in fire too. You just can't really see it super well. I'll scale it up so you can.
Yeah, that is fire right there.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it is a 20-foot radius.
Such a bad fucking.
What happens when you pull a fucking grenade out? Pull the goddamn acid.
I was handing it to him if he wanted to put it in. I was gonna walk away.
I mean, you guys can play the blame game later. Right now, you gotta figure out what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, I can't believe Steel put the grenade in acid. That's so irresponsible of him.
I will say a slur.
You also have a fucking part in that because you pulled the goddamn pin.
And also,
You
we
wouldn't
had
know
the
that.
solution. We had the solution essentially. Basically, I would like to move a bit further away just so that I'm out of its attack range.
Mhm.
And I'd like to put out both of my arms.
Okay. And you're trying to-
Binding root.
Okay. So you're gonna binding root this one.
Large binding root.
All right. Let me pull up some magic.
Like,
Are you using the new binding root that
the
you
large
got?
one. Yep.
Big booty bitches.
I don't want this motherfucker escaping. If it wants to fight, it wants to fire. It's fire. It can. It sure can try.
Ooh. It. It's okay. Don't worry. There we go. That's fine. That's not fine. What the fuck? Alright, I give up. It's
Sorry.
fine. Stop touching it. Just let me do it. I'll kill you.
I was trying to flip the fucking effect.
Alright, so you're going to binding root it.
Yep.
You have the large one, right? Not the small one?
You move. It was here.
Yes, he
I
did
have the large. Yes,
one.
I have
Okay.
the large.
That's fine. Root him in place then.
Yep. I got 2 damage. He still needs to roll saving throw.
Saving throw, okay. What was the saving throw on that again?
14.
what am I doing with this?
It rolled a natural
killing
20. It rolled a
No,
natural
that's
20.
The
That's
weighted dice at this point. Weighted dice. at
that's
this point.
actually crazy. What the fuck are these rolls tonight?
Well,
Yeah.
that thing- it literally somehow all these fucking giant roots pop up. 2 damage. 2 damage for giant roots somehow. And even though this thing is barely fucking mobile on like its Boston Dynamics as legs, it somehow just dodges it completely.
All right. Well, that's really unfortunate. You do 2 damage to it. So a root explodes and slaps it a little bit.
I will say, would the root have caught onto the flamer that has to have an ignition point on it?
By now the fire would probably be off because it's just shooting it in spurts at you. So I don't think
But
it'll count on fire, but the root is still
even,
there.
Even a normal flamethrower, every time it's like in like about to be used or in use, they have their ignition point on. Like, even if they stop actively firing, their ignition point
I'm gonna
is
be
still
honest
on.
though. I don't think it would. I don't think it would in this situation, unfortunately. I will mark this place with a dead tree though, so that way you guys know there is still a root there. Just didn't grab him. He's just not rooted.
I do think that's a bit dumb.
Well, it's game mechanics, man. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, it's on this square with the flamer. But if you want to light it on fire, it's there. So the big gold root pops up, slaps it a couple times, and just it does a little bit of damage, kind of knocks it around. But that's all it can really do. Now we are. Is there anything else you can do on your turn? You still have grenades, don't you?
Ah, yes. Let me pull a pin on a grenade that if I get touched, I just explode and die immediately.
Just letting you know you do have it as an option.
Alright.
It's not a reasonable option.
Then it's
but
my turn if he's done.
Did we skip Acker?
Yeah, you did.
Why didn't you say something when I did that? We'll have Acker go right now.
I think because, well, what we did was because I was the one that was technically in combat because I was inside. Is what we started, and then when I got outside, we did Tantan and then down.
Yeah, we should not have done that. Somebody should have said something. Let's do let's knock out Acker. Let's do your turn. We'll decide you go again after Shadow goes.
Sweet. Okay.
Just to make up
I
for the
would
turn
like
economy.
to, since I have my additional action,
I forgot about that.
I never forget.
I also
I'd like to
finally
use that action, casting the cantrip lightning lure on the coin.
Are you're using your action
On
to
the
grab the coin?
My second action on the coin, because I want that son of a bitch.
Okay.
You could.
I want to
You
know
could
why
pull
it
that
isn't
bot.
fucking melted.
Would I be able to scream at him?
You could pull the bot.
Into the acid, he could, yeah.
Guys, believe it or not, I have 2 actions this turn, so I still can.
He is retarded. Believe it or not.
Fine, whatever.
Make sure you roll Shadow Sickness when you do that.
Yep. Do I need to roll to hit the
No,
but
it has to roll
no,
a straight
I'll just-
saving throw,
why
actually.
don't you roll just in case it's a critical fail and it'll be really funny.
Wait, no, lightning
Yeah,
lure is
but
a
I
strength
feel-
save.
yeah.
He doesn't roll an attack.
Wait, it's a coin.
Wait a bit.
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
nah,
It's a
nah.
strength
I'm making him
save, so
no.
it's just nonsense.
I'm making him do a roll because it's technically like a skill shot. So do a roll.
Yeah, Vegito, I what I feel right now. It's Jesus.
The final verdict. It's a skill shot, so I'm using a roll.
Yes. Oh, you're
Sweet, how's a
fine.
19 sound?
You're fine.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let me grab some.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bitch. Ah, 4.
How many feet does it move?
10 feet.
Alright, it's right in front of you now.
Sweet. I'm gonna remember that. I'll come back for it. Is this in the acid?
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna.
All right, let me make sure I remember how this works. I don't even think I could have used lightning lure to pull it in because I'd have to stand in the acid. So don't lecture me on my spells, bitch. I'm the wizard. Yeah, it's fucking 15 foot.
Yeah, you're fine.
I would have been able to hit that bitch regardless. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is anyone within melee range of one of the bots? I don't see any.
No, it does not look like it. Everyone's been doing
Sweet.
ranged attacks.
I will continue that trend. I also have repelling blast, so I'm going to shoot this one with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm just gonna launch it into the fucking wall or something.
Yup.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Does 17 hit?
17 hits. So how far back does he get knocked?
10 feet for 7 damage.
Okay, it's going to slam into the wall. Roll a d4 before bludgeoning damage as well.
One.
Okay, so it takes... Let's see.
8 damage.
Awesome. Let me real quickly mark this one as a blue boy. Light blue boy. And he took 7 damage, you said?
8.
Oh, 8 damage. Nice, nice. Okay. It's glad that it cares.
I saw him only 4 hours.
Vivi, I'm glad that he cares. Like, it's really wholesome that he does call, even though it is annoying that, like, sometimes we have to, like, stop what we're doing or whatever. Like, I would rather he call.
No,
You know.
yeah, he's just a yapper.
Yeah, he is a yapper. He's a mad yapper. He yaps more than I do. Alright, so, also, Death, I did leave good news. I have a little, you see the little tree there?
I used to
Death?
my dad.
Hello? Death?
That motherfucker walk away.
He must have walked away.
Dipped guy.
Whatever the case, for the rest of you, see that little tiny tree there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm using to symbolize his roots for now. So if you see one of those little tiny trees, that means that his root is there and you can light that on fire for additional damage if anything's touching it.
Question: if something walks into his roots or moves through his roots, do they have to make the not get grabbed check?
No, so he had an option to take a smaller one that would have done an AoE, where every time they walk through it, it slows them and does damage. He chose to get the big one so he can grab larger creatures.
I see.
Which makes, I mean, like, both are good. They're just 4 different things, if that makes sense. One's more akin to, like, just slowing, whereas the other one actually, I believe, like, genuinely roots.
Yeah, it roots, but also, I don't know. I don't know why it's literally the exact same check as the regular one.
Because it's an invocation, it just slightly changes it. Yeah. The other one would also technically be the same.
No, it could.
Vacation.
Like, no, but I'm saying, couldn't it add to the save?
I mean, it may be. I don't know. This really isn't the time to be talking about, like, we need to fix the spells. If you want to do something like that out of game afterwards, message me afterwards. But I think, I think the spell... The problem is, because you're cross-classing, you're going to have problems with, like, your saves being kind of low for a little while until you get to a higher level. Because you're cross-classing. Like, you're using, I believe it's, like, what, Wisdom for your spellcasting modifier?
Charisma, sadly.
Yeah, so I mean, you're using charisma. Yeah, because you're essentially like a bard, but you have to have wisdom for your
I have to have wisdom. I have to have charisma. I have to have dexterity. I have to have constitution.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. So it's like, but that's also
you really chose quite the split.
yeah, but that's and again, that's entirely because you're cross-classing. If you only picked one, you wouldn't have that problem. Because you're cross-classing, and this is a
I would
common.
still have to have 3 of them if I was just Chandelier Warlock.
Yeah, but 3 is a lot easier than 4. You know, like 3 you can still reasonably do.
The number 3 is bigger than 2.
Okay, Bert.
The color green is not red.
We are up to Zane's turn. So Zane, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're gonna run out of the burning building now.
I was gonna see if I could get on the roof.
You want to climb on the roof?
Of the building that I just lit on fire?
I'll let you do that. Roll for athletics. It's also gonna take your...
Honestly, I thought it would have been like acrobatics, because I have to...
Acrobatics would be... No. Athletics.
I think traditionally in 5e, acrobatics is related to climbing. But, like, scaling buildings kind of climbing. Climbing a rope would be more athletics, but...
Maybe we'll do acrobatics. Yeah, fucking do acrobatics. That's actually a fair point. 15? Oh yeah, you can come up there. It's gonna take all your movement though, so you're not gonna be able to move afterwards. Okay. You do have a crossbow still that you can use if you want to.
I know. If they walk through the fire, I plan on doing something. That's why I got on the roof.
Do you want to hold your action?
Yep.
Okay. What action are you? Well, you don't need to tell me that. That's fine. Hold your action. Okay. Now we are up to Acker. Your other turn. I do apologize for skipping you. It was not on purpose.
No worries. Now I would like to skedaddle on over to this guy.
Okay, go for it.
And I would like to greatsword him.
All right, go for it.
There's a 22 hit.
Damn right it does. Beat that bitch.
Beat that bitch with the stick.
Boy, what a bat. What a bat. Smack.
I'm gonna call
Alright, so
this guy.
that's 7. That's 9 total slashing damage, and then I'd like to bite.
All right.
That was an 11 hit.
An 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
No bite.
All right, so you slash him with your dark energy, with your great sword or whatever, and then you try to bite him. But as you bite him, your teeth just kind of don't find a purchase on the metal, and the dog manages to like kick you off.
You fucking idiot.
What the dog do?
Right, Vivian?
Beating your ass, I guess.
Yeah, the dog's kicking you in the fucking mouth is what the dog's doing. All right, we are up to Tantan's turn. Tantan is on fire and covered in acid, so he's going to scream and just run away. However,
Unfair.
while in doing so, he's going to take an opportunity attack from Ladogo, which is where I get to tell you guys their fun little mechanic. They can do ranged opportunity attacks if you're within 10 feet. So, let me really quickly roll. And that is their gimmick, so have fun with that.
Now here's an important question. If I move the dog away from the people, does the dog get a ranged opportunity?
No,
No,
if you
that's
push
not how
them
opportunity
away.
attacks work.
No, yeah. That's not how that works at all. If you push them away, they're physically being moved, so they would not be able to, like, opportunity attack. It's different where if you're literally turning and running. Oh, wait! Tad's using disengage! Fuck you, dog. Tad's using disengage.
I was just gonna let it happen. I was just gonna let him die. If it happened, it happened.
Tantan's not gonna take any damage. Tantan's gonna fucking disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Dang.
Alright.
I was hoping to make Vegeta spend more money.
Wukong, it is your turn.
Okay. Clarification questions. You said before, I do not take damage from my own fire.
Your own fire
yes?
does not do damage to you. You can walk right through it.
And creatures take damage when they pass through it.
That's
Does
correct.
that also count if it's forced movement?
That is correct.
Oh no.
So, to start with, the so for the building over here, is that the door or is that thing the door?
Oh, which thing?
That one.
Sorry.
The one with the lock.
Oh, the lock is the
This
door.
Is the door?
Yeah, assume in most of these building maps that the very middle
Got it.
square is the door, unless I specify
Got it.
otherwise.
Let's see. Let's check out the numbers here. Where is the entrance on the outside? Like right here?
It's literally right where your wall of fire
one over.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more over. See the stairway?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Oh, I see. Okay. It's hard.
Yeah, it's
to
kind of hard to
zoom
tell.
in
I
here.
know. Yeah.
Okay. So that is
It's currently on fire. For reference.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It took me 30 to get inside, but
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, you could get
wait, that
inside.
can't be right.
15, 20. Oh, yeah, I guess.
It's
Maybe like
30 feet
25
to
to
get in.
30.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's say, are we at 25? That doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm concerned.
So, okay, at 30, that would leave me standing here on the inside, yeah?
Yes, however, I will say there is a dog in the doorway. Remember that. It was shooting at
Oh,
Zane.
in the doorway.
Yeah, there's literally a dog like right here. On
All
the
right,
doorway.
well, I am simply going to walk up to the doorway and attempt to grapple the dog.
Hi. All right. Roll your strength versus it.
Give me that
Dude, imagine
athletics,
going outside.
baby.
You see a man try to wrestle a.
7 plus, it's a +6.
It rolled a 4.
You're fine.
Easy.
You win.
All right.
Yeah,
you grab the
so-
you grab the flame dog.
So, with my movement, I'm going to turn around and take it back outside through the flames.
All right. I'm gonna.
And then I'm gonna take it back inside, and then back outside, and then back inside, and then back outside.
How many
I'm also
times
going-
can you do that?
Well, so I've used 30 feet, so I can use 25 more feet of movement. So I
There's
should be able to
no
do
way!
that theoretically 5 times.
What is your fire damage on?
Sandpapered the fuck out of that dog.
What is the fire damage on your wall?
It's, wait, does it get to make a dex save?
Not if it's being grappled.
It's 1d8 fire damage.
That's 5d8s. What the
Grab
fuck?
5d8s. And I think you also should be adding your wisdom modifier to that. If it doesn't say to, you should be adding your wisdom modifier to it.
Let me double check. I don't think it does say that.
Well,
but-
it should say that. You should always be adding your modifier to spells like that.
Oh yeah, no. All right, fantastic. There's one.
Same for you and you,
I'll be right
Death,
back.
and same for you, Burb, and you're good.
You need to spawn one more flip.
Can I?
1 second, let me just
I cannot float.
I can.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so my wisdom modifier times 5 as well. So whatever I roll plus
I didn't hear
15.
what you said.
What?
That's not good.
You're good. What's
19 plus 15, 34 damage.
What the
Christ.
the dog melts in your arms and dies.
Fantastic.
Ooh. It
Oh
is
my-
melting on you though, and it's like boiling like metal.
Yeah, that,
Ouch.
So you're gonna
Damage
take
to him,
1d6 burn damage from that. You take
Ouch.
5 damage from it burning and melting on your skin. What the fuck, Jay?
This is what I plan to use as my main form of attack for the rest of the
For
campaign.
reference, Steel, what just happened is Jay.
I heard
Deal.
that. No, I heard that you said something that
Oh,
pertained to me. And then
any of your
said
spells you
that.
do, make sure you're always adding your spellcasting modifier for the attack.
All right. Yep. I know.
Fucking
I do know
Vegeta.
that.
That's correct. Wait, Vegito actually that is actually so properly correct.
Yeah, honestly.
That one's dead, by the way. You killed that.
Yeah.
Ukon just kind of like tries to wipe the boiling metal off of himself.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
My boy better be fucking fire resistant. What the
So
fuck?
the problem is he did take 1d6 burn damage from the molten metal.
Lost my fucking
The
shit.
molten metal falling all over him.
Vegito said word.
Honestly, I got to do 5d8 damage in exchange for taking 1d6. That's definitely worth it.
Where are you standing right now?
It was an odd number, so I wound up on the outside.
Okay. I'm just going to... We know where you're at, but I'm just going to put you right here.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, because you're kind of standing in the doorway, you're not in the door, but you're just outside it, all of the dogs are going to move right here. And they're all collectively going to try to flamethrower you.
Oh, great idea.
Except this one. So roll acrobatics, or not, yeah, roll acrobatics 3
Athletics,
times.
acrobatic.
What was that fun? Let me make sure. I
Okay.
fucking already forgotten I have it.
I think you
It
had
was
me
athletic.
wrong.
It's
For the
athletics.
most part,
It was athletics.
Yeah.
for the most part, they're supposed to be interchangeable.
Yeah.
But
Do athletics. Yeah, that's fine.
1 and 2 and 3.
3 times, yeah.
Roll. You're
And
both
you're
gently
looking.
on the stream.
You're looking for a 13 or higher.
I have failed at 1.
Okay. So you're going to take
No, actually.
Let me look at
a lot of my friends
There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking play the fire effect on all of these guys because they're all burning the doorway. Am I just looping the effect? There we go. Okay. So you're going to take 1d6 damage. The other two just do not hit you.
Effectively lighting the door on fire.
So 1d6 plus 2, so you take 6 damage in total of fire.
Oh.
However, Jay, you're resistant to fire, so take half that damage.
Fantastic. Woo!
So yeah, you only take 3 damage from that. And remember that for the future. If there's ever burning, you are resistant to fire, being a fire monk. So. Okay, let's see. Where are we at next? It is.
Ed,
Oh,
you have
more
to
of
do the
them.
ones outside.
Yeah, there's more of them.
No, why would you remind me?
Acker,
Wait a minute.
this one is
He was already
very,
remembering.
very unhappy with you trying to fucking bite it. So it's going to turn and try to light you on fire. Roll
Sucks to
athletics.
suck, loser. Let me get my athletics.
While he does that,
No, you know what I do.
roll athletics with advantage, Steel.
Get a fucking deal.
Both you are being attacked.
How does a 16 sound?
16 passes. You do not get hit.
Eat a dick!
Shit, dang.
I love listening to Vivi rage in the background.
Just
Yeah, kill
subject-
myself.
Because you asked
Yeah,
me.
hold on. You said with advantage to death.
Yeah,
right?
roll with advantage.
Yeah, roll another one.
Ah.
Oh, that's a 14.
Yep, that passes. You're good. Okay,
I
you do not
see
take any
it,
damage
I
either.
diarrhea.
Give me one moment. There's a couple more things I have to do really quickly. Namely... Okay. Acker, another one pops out of the now destroyed building. This one noticeably more disheveled. And it's going to also try to roast you alive. Make an athletic saving throw.
Gotta hit one
Well,
fucking
fuck
shot.
you too,
Ah.
bitch.
Jesus
Is it a
Christ,
natural
it's nat
20?
That is a
Nat 20, bitch! Oh yeah!
Acker, instead of just dodging it, I want you to make another roll. I want you to make what's your spellcasting modifier?
My spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, what stat does it use for you? I think it's Constitution, right?
Yes.
Make a Constitution
plus
saving.
3.
Make a Constitution throw. It's
What
not a
am I gonna do
saving
with
throw.
Constitution?
You'll see. You'll see.
So how do you like bring it with you or something?
8.
Okay, no, it's fine. You needed a 5 or higher. You repel the fire back at it with a dark blast of magic energy. Roll 2d8 or damage.
Did I just fucking shit on it?
You just used a blast of magic energy to
He
knock.
countered.
Yeah, you countered it basically. You corrupted the fire and turned it back on him. That dice of disappointment. That's 7? I'm gonna move that so that way it doesn't. Yeah. Where the fuck the other one
It
go?
got stuck.
God damn. Fuck. Just drop that bitch. What the fuck? That's not.
That's 10 plus whatever.
That's the line in the bowl.
Okay, never mind.
The rule is it. All right, so that is 8 damage to that one, and you knock it back.
Do I have
So-
my spellcasting to the damage?
Yes.
Okay, so that's not 8. That's 11.
All right, you knock it back. It takes 11 damage, and it also gets hit against the wall, so it's gonna take a D6 bludgeoning damage. I'll roll right now.
I just kind of shit myself.
All right,
It takes another one.
it smashes against the wall. It's very, very beat up.
A D6 this time? Didn't you do D4 for bludgeoning?
This was a natural 20, buddy.
Oh, it was, oh,
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
go.
it was
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Yeah, that's
I
a
missed
natural
that part.
20. So that in total is what, 9 damage? Just for a
Yes.
a knockback on a natural 20. That's really good, by the way. Okay.
What the fuck?
I have a fucking opera singer in my house, apparently.
Go back here for real.
All right, Hera's turn. Hera is going to see
Don't
that
care who
steel.
they send. I'm not switching to Opera GX.
Actually, Hera is going to grab this coin in her mouth
Nice. Good job, Hera.
and start running back to Wukong with it.
She's a
And
G.
wait for her, wait for him just outside the fire.
That bird got his got the
Wait,
coin.
can she not just fly up out of the 8?
She's not at
Just
movement
fly
speed.
over it?
She had to walk all the way
Oh,
over there
okay.
to get it and then move back.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, she could though. You're not wrong. She could just fly over it, which she probably will next turn.
It is. I bet.
Now it is the. Well, actually, no. There's still one more
Sorry.
one more dog, which is going to appear right now. If it wasn't obvious, there's a number of them.
Yeah.
I'll make this one shit brown. There we go. All right.
We all skip brown.
And as, by the way, as all the dogs are walking, so you guys are noticing that they're all, some of them are having trouble staying upright. They just kind of spew fire randomly, so it doesn't look like they have a lot of control over themselves. And some of them are missing parts, like, the one that just came out over here, Burb, is missing a leg. And it's just, like, kind of hobbling on 3 legs, trying to get to you, spewing fire every few seconds.
God, I can't hit one fucking shot.
So they all look very, very beat up and kind of disheveled and decrepit. Let's see. We are up to the Ibat's turn. The Ibat is going to move. Instead of shooting that one, it's going to try to go help Steel. It's going to dash to be over here. All right, it can't do anything else, unfortunately. So we are up to Death's turn. Time for some good old-fashioned vengeance, Steel.
Both me.
If he's here.
Fuck.
I don't even know if I could get vengeance in a good way.
I mean, you have a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a gun. John Wick.
I would like to make a tactical retreat into this alley.
Okay. Do remember that
And-
that is a 10-foot thing. He could opportunity attack you unless you disengage. Now you do have wards, so you would roll with advantage.
Sure.
Or he would roll with disadvantage rather. So okay, I'll
'Cause I
see.
can't do what I want
No,
if
that's
I
fair.
use my action there.
That's a fucking 3. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Or fucking
No.
That is a 8. So
Nope.
for reference, it shoots. You see from the underside of it, a tiny little compartment opens, and it shoots a little dart full of liquid that slams into the tree over here and smacks into the tree.
Oh, he saw me. He saw me.
Before
I would-
spewing green liquid everywhere that sizzles.
Ah, acid. What do you know?
Glad I didn't get that. I would like to then, since I've noticed that this is a 15-foot alley,
I
I would like to cast the spell Advanced Ward. Blocking the alley.
Based? Based? Let me get a magic thing.
He said,
Specific-
no.
I want to cast it here, leaving me 15 feet behind my own wall.
That's fair. I think that makes sense. Let me really quickly, get you a magic particle effect. We'll just do this swirling, rainbow color here. I think that works. Yeah, so that,
Dagger's looking at us.
this entire alley is blocked off, protecting you.
That works.
Bad.
I'm staying here. This is my safe place.
Alright, cool.
Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Steel has been showered with acid. Like, there's like a hole in his fucking shawl at this point, specifically for the acid. He is not happy. He just got burnt multiple times.
He's having a bad day.
So he's a bitch, is what you're saying.
We're up to Acker's turn.
I still have grenades.
Yeah, actually.
I would also like to pull a pin on my grenade to end the turn.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh, I have grenade.
You have one
He
grenade.
has a grenade, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Make good use of it.
He actually might be able to, being as if you look.
I'm
at
about to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
No,
don't
do that.
regret giving you a grenade. You have
That's so
Okay.
giving the person that's experienced with explosives. Honestly, great idea.
Giving it to Acker, on the other hand.
Never again.
Anyways, I would like to. So does infusing my weapon take an action or no?
It would technically be either an action or a bonus action. You can use it as either or.
I'll trade out my bite for the infused weapon
Okay.
on my greatsword.
So you can infuse your weapon, and I'm assuming you're gonna attack it.
Yep, and then after this, actually, no, I used magic. I need to roll the d10.
Yeah, first make sure you roll for shadow sickness.
Gotta roll for lung cancer.
Let's see what kind of lung cancer you got today. That is a 4. Dark magic discharge.
Shit yourself. Just shit
Acker
yourself.
might go down here.
Flip, in case you're wondering, it does my hit dice and damage.
Yeah. So
And I've already lost my first 2 levels of HP, so
Acker may just explode and go down here.
but I do need
You don't die though. You won't be. We're not playing
do I
with
need to
insta
make
kills.
the dexterity.
Yes. Everybody needs to make the dexterity saving throw around you. In a 15-foot
Good news,
radius.
it's just the robots.
Oh, good.
And the house.
Your Vegito says GG, enjoy this.
Oh. Alright, well that one failed. And so did that one.
I know I gotta make mine. Since you use my fucking dice.
Yeah, it's your
bitch.
spellcasting modifier, by the way, for the success. So whatever. I think you succeed.
Yes!
Okay, so here's the thing. You still take half damage. So roll your damage. They failed. He got the dark magic explosion.
Vegito said fuck. Vegito wanted him to die.
Alright. Well, that thing's crying to burn. Oh,
Alright, so that's 9 damage.
Okay, this one over here,
Mason jar I had earlier.
the dark shockwave blasts him back and he fucking explodes.
He fucking Legos.
Just the Lego brick sound effect.
But the Mason
Yup.
jar
This one here, let me see what his health is looking like.
This cunt's next.
Uh,
Question, do I still get to infuse my weapon or do I get
Yeah,
fucked
you
up?
still get to infuse it if you're still alive.
Yeah!
This guy gets knocked back against the wall and actually takes a bludgeoning damage though. He might just die. It's a D4 bludgeoning.
So, Flip, I have another question. Do I take 9? No, since it's half, do I take 4 or 5?
Take 5. It's always the upper.
Oh, I thought it... Okay.
It's always the upper limit. By the way, this one slams against the wall and explodes as well.
Oh, yeah!
Did the sound thing not work?
Oh no, I heard it.
Okay.
I now have a sword of dark magic. I just shit myself and exploded the 2 robots next to me twice, by the way. And I don't even get to use my sword of dark magic. I have to go fucking do something else.
I mean, there's enemies by over by
If
your
you want,
or the IBAT.
they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
actually.
fair enough. Lightning Lure is getting a hell of a lot of use. Let me start rolling over there first. That's as close as I can get. Question, if I slam them into the magic wall, do they take damage?
It's a wall. They take bludgeoning damage.
Eldritch Blast, Repelling Blast.
Can you do that from here?
This cunt right here. That's not 60, is it? Yeah, it's only 7. We're fine.
Yeah, it's 40
If it
feet.
was 10, then we'd have to.
Yeah,
No, 10 is still only 50 feet.
yeah, you can fuck him
I
up.
think Eldritch Blast is like fucking long. Hang on.
Let me make sure. It depends on the your invocation as well.
Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
All right, yeah, you can hit him.
I can hit everyone.
Yeah. So
Alright, so I'm gonna roll to attack.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna roll my d10.
I would like to say I'm just watching all of this from the
Does 12 hit?
No.
Damn.
So
I
you do
just rolled
not
a
hit.
9 for damage. That's a shame.
Unfortunate. Yeah, you do not hit, unfortunately.
That's my turn.
It looked cool though.
Honestly, I love how I'm just watching this from the rooftop.
Speaking of, it is Tad Tad's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Tad is going to reach into the back of his wagon and pull out the Tad special.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, everybody on the map, roll a dexterity saving throw. Except you, Death, your wall will block it.
Yeah, I'm in my safety corner.
Yeah, your wall will block it.
I'm
Everybody
in my
else,
safety
though.
corner. There it is.
Sorry, heal me.
Oops, wrong thing. That really quick.
Fuck.
Where is my...
What is
Not
it to
that
beat
one.
it?
Oh, what'd you say?
16.
It's a 16 to beat it, yeah.
Nope. I can hit.
Uh,
I don't like. This is probably gonna knock me off the fucking roof too.
I'll quickly do this. Okay, we're just gonna delete that. Change the color of this to be yellow. Delete. What the fuck? Delete that. Change this to be yellow.
I will say, if it hits my tree,
Yes, correct. Which it is going to do, by the way.
Beautiful.
Alright, so yeah, that is, so yeah, all of you
Fire
guys,
put down.
all around you, just see fucking, god, there's so many particle effects on the fucking map. Yeah, Tad screams, my vengeance will be swift! And just fires rockets everywhere. Everybody roll, I guess you can either use athletics or acrobatics, whichever you want to use. Roll that to avoid. Roll that to avoid.
Oh shit! I could have done that instead of exterior. Damn it.
Oh,
say protection.
14.
Alright, you
Oh,
get hit then.
If I ever get my hands on this goddamn lobster, I'm skinning him alive.
I have good news for you guys. Tad's running out of rockets, so it's gonna do a lot less damage.
Thank God.
If I knew it, if it I knew beforehand.
Alright, Hera succeeded.
Was this acrobatics or
Yes,
just dex?
either or. You can use acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want to.
Wait, how does a 17 sound?
You make it. Alright, everybody who succeeds, you're gonna take no damage this time. I've reworked 10-10 special due to how fucking brutal it is. So we've so
How
instead
much
of
damage for one failing.
2d6.
This is fire damage, yes?
6, that's fine.
No, this is like explode. Well, it's a mixture of fire and explosion. I'd say if that
It's non-magical force.
yeah, it's kind of it's force damage,
Non-magical
but it can
force.
also light things on fire. It's not like fire damage.
Okay.
So it's more force
Non-magical
damage.
force. Good fucking luck.
So yeah, you guys all take it was 6 damage in total if you
Ouch.
failed. However, the dogs also failed. Still, you watch the dog in front of you get hit squarely by a fucking rocket and explode. The dog over here also takes that d6 of damage. Let me real quickly get the yellow boy's health.
Vegito said, "Damn you."
You just want to see Tad kill somebody.
Of course he does.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
You're good, you're good. Alright. That's the yellow boys. Wukong, it is now your turn.
I want to say, do I get hit off the roof or anything from the rocket?
No, you'll just take the damage. I won't make you get thrown
I
off the
hope
roof.
so.
He,
Well,
you know, you keep your footing.
Thank God, I've been up
Barely.
here the entire time.
well,
I have
He didn't
done nothing in this fight.
he didn't knock you off the roof, but I might.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you put the ring of fire, man. I was gonna.
I mean, you could leave. You could go this way. You could just go through the fire if you really wanted.
No.
I really
Oh,
like the way
fire.
this map looks, by the way.
Technically, he's standing above where the fire is.
Actually, could I technically? Is there a walkway on the wall?
Yeah, you could walk on the wall. There's a way to like walk on it.
Okay, I think when it's my turn next, I'm
Okay,
gonna
good night,
jump
baby.
around the wall.
For now, it is Wukong's turn. So Wukong's got to figure out. He's
so-
saying bye bye to his baby, though. I heard
I'm
that.
simply going to. run yonder.
I'm surprised you're not gonna grab more through the fucking.
I will
Oh
say,
no, I'm going to.
if you're gonna throw a grenade, you can just do
I
it.
am
Go
gonna
ahead.
throw a
No, go ahead, do it.
No.
Just in the doorway.
Okay. Let me pull up the
Yeah.
grenade rules really quickly.
Fuck.
That building
it's a-
foundation's getting shaken.
It's a 15-foot radius, right?
Yes.
By
By the way, yeah, it's also going to 100% probably knock Shadow off, but go ahead and do it anyways.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I was saying I hope he got
And
knocked
hey,
off by
if
Dan.
if it collapses the wall, then Shadow's gonna be on the floor. But also, you're not gonna have a problem anymore. It's gonna, be a safe,
get you.
it's gonna be a safety circle.
Good night, baby. Hello.
Yeah, DC 14. Oh, what's up, honey? I'll have some cake tonight then. Do we just want to do hot dogs tonight? Because I only have an hour before I have to go to work.
It's 1d12 piercing.
Okay, so, yeah, it's 1d12 piercing plus 1d4 per character level. DC 14 save dex. It says that on the, it does scale with your level, yeah.
It didn't originally say that. You must have changed that, and I didn't notice. Sorry, my bad.
It's been like that for weeks, because I didn't touch it last night.
Oh, it's a 14. Whatever your thing is.
So that one makes it... That one does not make it. Almost a natural 20. That one barely makes it. So 2 made it, 1 did not. But they still take half damage on fail. So roll a d12, and then 3 d4s.
Wait, does it not hit the fourth one?
Oh, I didn't even think about him.
Oh yeah,
Holy
he
fuck,
did
yeah,
it.
you're right.
He
threw it in the doorway.
inside.
You're right. Nope, he right. That one does not make it. So 2 did not make it, 2 made it. They still take half on fail, though. Or half on success, rather. So a d12, and then...
And 3 d4s.
Yeah. There you go. I just manifested more.
That's not.
Manifest destiny. Those were not bad rolls.
Not at all. 18.
Holy shit! Okay, every single one in here takes a lot of damage. You can't see the amount, like, exactly how much you hurt them all, but, I mean, from the,
Wait, no, Jay, don't you also have proficiency with explosives?
I'm
sure I do.
do not think he does. No.
It's not. Yeah, it's not technically counted, but I feel like as a fire monk, maybe.
I
that
feel
could be
like-
something added.
I was
But
gonna say,
I
wait,
feel like you'd
well,
be-
you have your firework shit, so you would think that you were proficient.
Yeah, but it's kind of... I mean, it is just a grenade. It's basically the same as a big firecracker. I'll say you have proficiency in it. I'll add that to your...
I
Add
assure
two.
you, they are
Add
different
2 to that
things,
damage.
but pop off.
Add 2 to that damage.
They're different things, Burb, but they're both... It's just a big firecracker, let's be honest.
You light it, you throw
They're
it,
different
and it pops.
things,
You light it, you
but
throw it, and it
it'd be
pops.
funny.
I'll give you proficiency in it, yeah, fuck it.
exactly, you light it, you throw it, you pop.
Yeah, so add your
Yeah.
whatever,
It'd
add
be
whatever.
20 damage or whatever.
Oh!
Sheesh.
You hear robotic shrieks from inside the building, but you're not sure exactly what happened because you can't see inside.
How does this grenade affect the structure
Oh,
of the building?
Also, not only that, Shadow, I want you to roll a d20 really quick.
I was gonna say.
Because you're...
Beautiful.
By the way,
probably
also, you need to roll 2 d20s. One is a dex save, and one is to see what else happens. Oh, I also need to roll something. 1 second. I don't really want you guys to...
Oh my god.
Yeah, how would you roll? Is that a natural 1?
Yes.
So which one's the natural 1?
So it was a dex and what?
A dex and then just a
Just to see
different
what
saving
happens.
throw. So, not even a saving throw, just an effect.
I guess the fucking effect will be a 1.
I was just standing in front of our
Dex
boyfriend.
is-
She is
Ooh, okay.
Hold on. 16.
Okay, you make the dex throw, so you take half of 20 damage. So you take 10 damage. You are knocked from the building.
Oh, god damn
and thrown in this direction, knocked prone, and you take an additional D12 bludgeoning damage since it was a
My boy
natural
hit
one.
every surface.
All right, you take 4 bludgeoning damage. You're knocked prone. You smack your head against the table. You fall on your face in the grass. And as for the building's integrity, as you call it, the front of it looks really fucked up, but it doesn't quite collapse. Outside of this pillar right here, which falls onto Zane, dealing another D12 damage. Sorry, Zane. Ooh, 11 damage!
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
11, and also, you're pinned beneath the pillar.
You have affected this one turn. No. Yes. No, this one turn, basically, from Tantan and Jay, you have effectively fucking reduced my HP to 2.
That's
You have
crazy.
reduced my health by 21 hit points.
Oh, that's all?
Dang. Anyways, whose
Good
turn
thing
is
you
it?
succeeded that save,
Oh,
man.
it's their turn.
Hey, good thing you succeeded that save, huh?
So, it is their turn. You don't see anything come out of the building. However...
I cannot be bested!
Nat 20 that Nat 1.
Nat 20, the Nat 1. Wait, are you saving Shadow's life? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Bold move.
I need to make sure I'm hearing that right. Yes, he's saving your fucking life. Alright, good news, Shadow. You do stand up
You're
here.
not dead.
You're not dead. However, you are knocked.
I took it
So up here, you're knocked prone and you still take the damage.
Okay.
But half the damage. Take half the damage.
What the fuck is half of 21?
Well,
Or not 21.
11.
I'm at 27, so it'd be 25.
yeah. Well, so instead of you're just gonna fall over, and it's well, actually wait, it's a natural 20. Nah, you take no damage. You're fine. You just get knocked prone.
Okay.
You just get knocked prone. That's fine. All right, we're gonna undo all of that fuckery. That's really funny. All right. So again, you guys still nothing comes out of this building. However, you know what? I'm just gonna use this guy. Oops. This guy comes out of this building, walking over the corpse of his companion. And another one also comes out of,
Thank you, Vegito.
I was gonna say, that almost killed you. Like, I know how much HP you have. That almost killed
No
you.
shit. I have... My max is 33 at the moment.
So, this one's going to walk out and start heading towards Steel. However, when it gets
did it
here...
walk through the acid?
No, it's just walking out. It could literally just walk here. However, when it gets here, it starts trying to bash its way through your wall. You're still maintaining
doing-
concentration, right?
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah.
haven't done anything. I am maintaining concentration on that wall. It's my safety spot.
Yeah,
I
so
have maintained
it's
that, bitch.
smashing against the wall, but it can't do anything.
Oh,
True,
We
Vegito.
need to build a wall.
All right, we are
Hold on,
sitting.
would it not take bludgeoning damage from trying to...
No, not from physically trying to break its way through the wall.
Okay.
Hera's turn. Hera is going to use her action to throw Wukong the coin,
Fantastic.
Before
I am
turning.
taking the coin.
You
and
son of a bitch.
Are you calling Hera a son of a bitch? I'll kill you.
I'm calling both of you sons of bitches.
I'll kill
Y'all
you right now.
motherfuckers took my coin!
that is her turn.
finders keepers, it's mine.
I'll kill you
don't know,
too,
man.
bitch!
I found it.
I found it. He
See,
says,
it's on. I found it on the ground right here, dude.
"Holy shit! The I bet rolled a natural 20. It lasers the fuck out of this other dog and actually just kills it. An ethereal
Damn.
beam rips this dog in half.
Nice.
So, by the way, that tree got hit, right?
Oh yeah, it's on fire now.
So,
Oh,
this dog definitely would walk through like where the tree was burning.
Not necessarily if it just stuck alongside the side of the wall.
What does she
Like it's only making up this square.
kill too? I am 3K.
It's a large tree, though. big root.
Yeah, but it doesn't
It's a
have a.
thick root,
It
not
doesn't
a root.
have. It doesn't have like a radius effect on it.
It's a thick root. not a
Wait,
root.
you know, it really should have a radius effect on it though, because the entire thing is gonna be big. So I actually do
Yeah.
agree. I do agree. Let's make it a 20-foot radius. So I'll have it. I'll have it.
Big ass radius.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
it's
one
literally-
square. It's meant to capture large creatures.
Yeah, it's
That's
meant to
literally the whole
capture
thing
large
of it. If it's a
creatures.
tiny, if it's one square, then like, how is it capturing them?
Yeah, that's fair, but again, this really isn't the time to be fixing spells like
I know.
that. But yeah, no, I do agree. We'll keep it. We'll keep it in that 20-foot radius for now. I will say,
All right.
we need to stop
It's fine if
questioning every single rule decision that we're making. If we have problems with
kill him!
rules, let's please talk about it after
Hit him with
the
a
game.
hammer.
What the fuck? are
But
you
yeah, no, that's
talking
fine.
about?
We-
The verbal argument.
Where is? Well, it's just that every time Death has done something, he's questioned what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, don't. It's fine if you have
Are you
questions.
insane?
But let's try to keep
Are you-
like changing spells till after the game.
I'm insane.
I do agree though, that
Hold
should
on.
be 100% be on fire. So Death, why don't you roll for the damage for now?
All right. So the damage that is that would be
It's a D-
1d12
Yes.
for that enemy, since it just walked through. Okay.
Sweet, 11 damage straight. Okay, yeah. It's still alive,
didn't roll
but
it.
it's
I didn't roll
Oh,
yet.
gotcha.
I didn't roll it. It was
It's
only
one.
one damage.
Should have taken
5 damage.
5 damage? Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, but when I try to roll it and it instead moves my mouse 10 feet.
Yes, that's about right. Alright, perfect. So it takes 5 damage. Alright, let's see here. We are on. It is Steel's turn. Now, Steel, you're still maintaining
Okay.
concentration. If you do something else.
Yep.
I'm not. So, wait, with concentration, is he even able to do anything else? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, he's just not allowed to use another concentration spell.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm still concentrating on the spell. However, I'm also holding a grenade in my other hand. I'd like to just fling that bitch right here, specifically right here.
You're flinging it.
You're
into
gonna hit
more
your.
acid.
You're also gonna hit your IBAT. If you're gonna hit it at this square. Are you doing one square over? Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. If you want to do that, that's
Then
okay.
in fact, That's more acid to be thrown around.
I'm aware. Go ahead and do it.
All right.
It needs to throw a. So it needs to make a DC save, correct? That's the
Yep.
funny grenade rule. Let's see, it needs to go for it.
Funny grenade.
It does not make it. I'm also going to say, Acker, are you standing by the... You are standing by the acid. Okay, everybody standing around the acid also needs to make an additional... within 15 feet of the acid, make another throw. Are you 15? Let's see, it's 5, 10... Yeah,
I got it.
Acker, roll for, athletics or acrobatics, whichever works best for you.
Also Hera's there.
Oh shit, Hera's also there, you're right.
Yeah,
I wasn't saying anything about Hera.
Hera and the Ibex.
Thank you for the reminder, Burp, I appreciate that. That's unfortunate.
Got it too.
Hera also failed. Alright, additional d6 of acid damage. What the fuck?
I think Hera just won. No, I think Hera just won.
I think... Jay!
Well, it says it's a 3.
You see that dice
Good
roll?
roll.
Alright,
It's 0. It's 0
I'm just gonna...
damage.
Here, we're just gonna... Oh.
That.
That's crazy. 6 acid damage! To everybody here. Oh, the IBAT also has to roll.
Yeah, I was gonna. I could said like.
Let's see if he succeeds or
25
fails.
it was the
Yeah.
range.
He fails as well. IBAT takes 6 acid damage. Alright.
Alright,
and
and
so does the dog. The dog also takes 6 acid damage.
Yep.
So,
He also takes 6 acid damage plus the D12 and 3D4
what was D4?
for that dog. Plus the D6 for acid damage.
I already rolled the D6. That
He
is
already
the
rolled
6.
it. That's
Okay,
why.
yeah. Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, so that is a total of 18. Plus, 2, so 20.
The dog
That's-
melts and explodes at the same time and splatters against your wall of wards.
That's why you don't fuck with the safety zone!
Let's see. Where is? Do we have? Okay. We are
He's Kenny
to
Loggins. the opposite.
Zane's turn. Zane, there is only one enemy left on the field that you can see,
Yeah.
and it's this boy over here.
Honestly, I think the best I could really do is just get down at this point.
I'm gonna delete these now because this is over at this point.
Well, hold on. Yeah, because even.
Yeah, I don't look.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
So you want to get down?
Yeah.
That'll use all your movements. I think you only move 30 feet.
Fine. Yeah.
That's fine. You can just stop that. I won't make you roll for that. That's easy enough for your character.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else you're gonna do? Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, we are up to Acker's turn again.
Oh, what?
Acker, it is your go, buddy.
Exciting. And this guy's alive?
That is the last enemy that you can all see. This was a fucked combat encounter, by the way. I don't know how many of you guys are low, but this was fucked.
Behold, unlimited power! I will first and foremost attack with my greatsword.
I was gonna say his great sword. It's still infused,
Still
isn't
infused.
it?
Yeah, it stays
Yep.
infused until the end of combat. That hits?
Damn.
Behold, a 21!
Yeah,
Time to roll 3d6!
Jesus Christ. Don't you also, I'm surprised you're alive.
I am too.
He's very
Alright, that's 7
low,
damage.
though.
Okay,
And I'm gonna bite it.
alright.
Nope, there it is.
Plus your modifier.
Yeah, don't forget your modifier for your greatsword.
Bite misses.
You do not bite it. Make sure you add your modifier to your greatsword strike, though.
What was it? It was 2 1s and a 5 for 7, so that's 9.
9 damage? Cool. Okay.
And this infused weapon also gives me... No, it's just necrotic.
Yeah. Which, by the way, they're weak to. So
Oh, yeah.
you double that damage.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna say it was one of the ones, so it's
Two.
completely reasonable.
Okay. That's fine. So 10 damage in total. And anything else that you can do, or?
Nope, that's all.
Okay, we are up to
And
Tad.
then,
He was going to toss his thing aside.
thank God.
He's going to pick up a rock and throw a rock at this thing.
Fair.
So this is an improvised weapon attack. Which does not hit. It throws a
Almost.
rock at it.
It was almost a 15.
So, Acker, all you see is a little pebble go flying past behind him. And now it is Wukong's turn.
Wukong. Do I do the funny?
Do you do the funny?
No.
Like, couldn't you technically go inside to check to see what happened to the fucking bots?
That might be what I'm doing here. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to the door.
Okay.
Walk into the door
So,
and see what's going on in there.
yeah, so, inside the building, all of the bots that were inside are scattered throughout the room in various states of being melted and blown to pieces. Yeah. And this is the first time you've seen this room. It's a forge.
I just looked at stream chat and saw Vegito scream bullshit. It's a
Yeah.
fucking Tan missing with the pebble.
I guess it's technically working.
Yeah. Alright, anything else you want to do? You do still have
let's
the
see,
coin.
Places, yeah, places you pay out. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
That's mine. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna use my action to dash back to where I started my turn.
Okay.
Since there's
Sounds
nothing
good.
going on in here, I'll just go back.
Do you report your findings to Zane, or do you just...
Yeah, I'll just as I come out, I'll just scream clear.
All right, that works. We are up to
Now,
the evil creature's
Flamer's
turn. Burb, you might not be alive after this turn. It's gonna. You need to roll an athletic saving throw, or acrobatics, either or.
I'll be fine.
And then
I mean, if you succeed, you take no damage.
Just succeed.
Look at this!
That's not succeeding, buddy.
Does a 10?
No,
Does a 10 succeed?
it does not. You take 2 damage. Fire roars, caressing your fucking face. You're very unhappy right now.
the hair
Hera's
on his
turn.
face is getting singed.
Wait, where the fuck is Hera at? Hera.
It's
There's
right
so
here.
much shit on the
by
map.
essence.
Ah, I couldn't see her in the long grass, like a raptor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Hey, she might be able to save Acker from dying. Stop teabagging Acker. Alright. She's going to Wyvern Sting Acker, not Acker, Natural 20, bitch, let's go!
Piece of hacker's ass.
MVP.
Let me pull up
Here's the
her,
MVP.
Wyvern Sting, 2d4 necrotic plus 2. Yeah, 3 plus 2, so that is 5, 6, 7. Alright, it is not quite dead. It is looking really beat up, though. And the acid begins to corrode one of its legs, and it falls over. So I'm gonna consider it knocked prone now. Ibet's turn. Who's just going to try to dash to help.
Oh, she's won!
Steel's turn.
What? How did she die?
I, in my safety bubble,
Dumb idiots!
would like to contemplate.
You even need to see people.
No, I need it.
He needs it to be safe from us.
I need
You
it.
need it to be safe from Tantan.
He needs to
No.
be safe from
Tantan.
Wukong, from everyone.
No.
I'm just sitting in the alley in the safety bubble, just basically going. Mom always told me not to trust creatures.
Creatures!
I think your mom might be racist.
She's dead.
She might have been racist.
It's fun. They were like, I just
She
died 'cause I
was
took
racist.
javelins.
Once upon a
That's
time.
why you died.
She always told me not to trust them. They'll always try to kill you in the end. She was right.
So what are you gonna do?
I just said it. I'm sitting in the alley in
He's
my safety
contemplating.
bubble.
Okay, Steel's turn, or not
Did
Steel,
I
yeah,
don't
Zayd's turn, I
contemplate,
guess.
I meditate down off your fucking head.
20. It's 25 here.
Unless you want to walk through the fire, yeah.
Hold on.
Just walk through the fire, it's fine.
It is.
if
I
you
am
shoot an
just
arrow-
in range.
If you
yeah.
shoot an arrow through the fire,
Go for it.
Also.
Roll for your attack.
flaming
You do have sneak
arrow,
attack, by the way, so
flaming
roll with
arrow,
advantage.
flaming arrow.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah, roll with advantage because he's distracted by Burb right now.
Flaming arrow.
Acker's fat ass is just in the way.
Hey,
Oh
no,
yeah!
Oh hey.
Me with my fat
mouse,
ass.
My mouse is now out of mainland China.
Nice. Still keeps sounding like you keep saying mainly in China, not mainland.
It is mainly in China.
Mainland China. That's
You roll it
how
again,
it's
see
said.
if you can get crit.
Nah, you say mainland, but I say mainland. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, he says mainly. He really does. So like he says.
I'm just saying mainland.
It's like,
No crit.
yeah, you say it all as one word.
Yeah, you don't say it
Yes,
mainland.
but, like,
speak fast.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
it is one word, but it's like, I don't know. Like literally, you say mainland.
You say it like an autistic child.
Like other people say mainland.
Yeah, so roll for your damage. Roll sneak attack. Also, add D4 burning damage as it goes through the wall of fire.
Hold on. I guess so. Before.
Oh, yeah.
And then the sneak attack, I get 2 more.
Yep.
Sheesh. He doing damage now.
No, I think that's about it.
All right, roll for your damage. Yeah.
9.
9 damage. See if this bitch is dead or not. That bitch is dead. You shoot him right in his stupid dog face. He falls over. Alright, and you guys are out of combat. That only took 2 hours.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna have the fire kind of slowly burn out on its own.
Hooray.
I'm assuming that, Death, you're going to stop casting Advanced Awards.
No.
No? Alright,
Hey, well, now that the fire's dissipated, I'm gonna go into the fucking house and scavenge what I can from the bots.
okay, I want you to roll a d20. Where is my script? There it is. 5?
I rolled a 5, yeah.
Yeah, you're not able to get anything that seems worthwhile off these. Everything's kind of burnt and melted and destroyed. But yeah. So you're not really able to see anything. There is some there's a bunch of boxes and stuff around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, after that, I want to scavenge what I can from inside the building.
I want you to roll, now that the danger is past, I want you to roll kind of a DC 16. I want you to roll, see if you can get that check. So roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
I need to see if you can get a 16 or higher.
God.
All right, that answers that question. You cannot roll higher. You don't know fuck and all. Lots of fails tonight, boys. Lots of fails tonight.
You know what? I'm fine that it hasn't happened during combat at all. I get to keep my fucking daggers so far.
So you have no idea what any of this shit is. You have no fucking clue. Looking around, you just see that it looks like a forge that's being made to make arts and tools and things like that. What are the rest of you guys doing outside while he's investigating that building?
The safety
actually,
level stands.
Oh, actually, Wukong would also be interested in checking out the building.
Alright, go on inside with him then. If you also want to roll a history check, feel free to. You're going to need to roll a disadvantage though for this one.
Disadvantage? Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Shadow got a bonus here because he of his archetype.
Actually, I do have something
Fuck
I
no,
want to do.
I know fuck and all.
Yeah, you also have no fucking idea. Then you don't know what any of these machines are. You've never seen anything like this.
Wait, come back.
And there go the dice.
All right.
I actually do have something I want to do.
Okay.
So, of course, drop the wall to walk out over here, and I want to look for that syringe, that like dart that was shot.
What?
It's in the tree beside you.
All right, does it still have any of the acid in it?
No.
Or did it spew it all out?
It's all been spewed out.
I would like to take the dart.
Okay.
And basically just, what is it made of? Like, try to figure out, what's this thing made of?
Roll an
if
insight
it can hold
check.
the acid. Okay.
With disadvantage. That's really upsetting.
Yep, it is. No, Steel knows this. That's a 22 and a 23.
The material is like synthetic. You're not exactly sure where its source is from.
Oh yeah, that
it's
makes sense.
not from this planet, you would guess.
Huh.
Yeah.
Look at that!
I've seen something like this before when I was growing up.
By the way, the inside of the well was coated with a similar material, and you can kind of see pieces of the well that are still not melted.
Speaking of, could I refill it?
The well's exploded.
I mean, there's acid. There's still the pit of acid in the ground.
How are you How are you going to fill the syringe?
He doesn't know.
Okay.
Tell me how you're doing it. I'm asking you, how are you going to do it? Tell me. Tell me like what your character is trying to do to refill it.
Syringe.
Okay.
It has a syringe tip
Right.
in it to expel it. If we
Right.
put
So
the tip
how
in-
do you
we put the tip in and you get the plunger to pull back?
So there is no plunger in it. It's just like a dart.
Then how is it releasing, and how is it storing it to release it?
That's like a little tiny vial as a pusher thing on the inside of it.
That's the plunger. So
yeah,
if
but he's saying there's nothing you can.
You can't.
pull.
You have to get inside of it to like fill it. There's no
Okay.
plunger on the back you can pull. If you
yes, I wasn't saying that, but I was talking about the plunger in it. Okay, so can
you
I
need to deconstruct
can
it.
I do that?
Roll.
Yeah.
Roll to see if you can deconstruct it. Because that's I'm not sure that's something that your character would know to do. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn.
Yeah, no, you can. So you can try to do it anyways, even with that roll.
No, it'll just destroy it.
Okay, then yeah,
I know you.
You can try to do anything with it, but I mean, you just kind of a useless fucking syringe. It's not full of anything right now.
I want to know if Tan would.
Even then, calling it a syringe is kind of misleading. It is really just
It's a dart.
A dart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just have a dart that's made out of an unknown material. You just know it's definitely not from here.
Okay.
Tan
So,
go back to screaming.
when
at-
you're handling one of these things, you have to hold this down, then hold the pin, and then when you throw it, it has a timer.
Tim is just flying around you going, "Good job, master! Good job, master!" over and over and over again in your head.
Please.
I'm ready to kill
tell
everybody.
me,
I just
Tan-
mentally back to I'm ready to kill anybody in this room, and maybe myself.
Please tell me Tan goes
see.
over and starts screaming at them that there was an easier way. to
Yeah,
get
so
the ball.
Tan runs over and is like, "Why the fuck did you just put in your shadowy hands?" To
But
Acker.
next time you have to use
But I
one of
have
these.
one of those.
Tan's like, "Don't give it to him! Don't give it to
Put the
him!"
grenade back in my pocket. Maybe later.
Tan's like shaking his entire body. "Don't you fucking give that to him!" Tan does not want to die.
I just look at Tan.
Tan's covered in blood and bruises, by the way. Like
It
his
also
shell's
does-
broken and
Yeah,
burnt.
so
For out of character purposes, I lived that last attack with 1 HP.
Scorelick.
Yeah,
I didn't
Heavian.
enjoy the acid either.
it would seem like they didn't hear what Tan originally said about the hands.
He did
Oh, no,
say to
I
put
heard.
his hands
I
in. He
heard.
just said no.
I told him to put his hands in.
Yeah. So, yeah, in here, you guys are you guys like, what are you guys doing inside this building while they're arguing outside?
Just
And
looking
less
to see if
arguing
there's
more, I
anything
taught him how to
useful
use a
we can
grenade.
do.
What are you doing, Zane?
Seeing if there's anything useful we can.
I want you to
use.
roll a d20. Well, good. I assume you're doing the same. Why don't you roll a d20 as well?
Yes, indeed. All right.
God damn it!
Oh,
No, are you kidding?
I thought there was a 17 and then it rolled over.
Yeah,
That's a
we
6.
both rolled 6.
Okay. Both you find one healing potion.
All right.
Fantastic.
You also find a number of what look to be based on Zane's electric knives, golem wiring.
Yes.
So, and
I'm
it's
going
scattered all over the room, torn to pieces in
Lord.
some places, cut into strips. It looks like
I-
potentially, from what you can gather, that it might have been being used for something, but it's kind of hard to tell.
More wiring for in case they break.
Are you
More
gonna take some of it?
Yes.
All right, well, add another strip of it to your inventory. Okay.
All right, I've taught him how to use a grenade. I now want to go
Yeah.
over. And I want to inspect. First off, this thing, this house-like structure,
The tower.
the tower. Yes, the tower with no door.
Yeah. The tower. I mean, it's a tower. It's the only unopened building now. Besides this
I'll-
one here as well, there's a little house
Yeah, I was
right
gonna
here.
say, how the fuck do you get
I'll-
in this one?
I'll leave that to later. I'll just enter in.
There's not even a fucking door to this one.
I'll enter in this door since it's right outside the range of the tree.
It said that
burning
the
tree.
door's supposed to be in that alley. That
Oh, okay.
So you're entering that larger house right there. Deal.
Yep. Yes.
That's three, right? Yeah, I don't want in the corner.
I'm entering it with gun out and ready.
Let's see. Where am I?
I'm clearing this shit.
All right.
Anything moves in this house, I'm airing the bitch out.
So when you kick open the door,
Okay.
this is what you see. You just go in the middle, yeah. What's up, honey? Wolf, please. So yeah, that's what you see. It looks like it's a barracks of some sort.
Barrett. Is there? Okay, so there's nothing in here else. Nothing live. Nothing dead.
Are you looking around?
Yeah.
Roll for perception.
I'm like I said, I'm
Are you being
clearing this
stealthy
shit.
or are you clearing it out? Like.
Oh, I'm clearing it. Like pistol
Okay.
ready. I'm ready to just gun something down
Yeah,
and
just
get out.
roll for perception.
That's a 22.
Give me 1 second and let me make sure that I read this properly. In the back, there is a tiny little chest.
Jesus Christ.
It is very small.
Why are there two of
I
them?
don't know. Your guess
All
there
right.
is it
Nothing
tiny?
else.
Nothing
All right.
else, just a chest. As you approach the chest, you get an odd feeling from it.
Oh, no.
It's just a little tiny chest, though.
Devil.
It's like the size of your hand. It's small.
I don't like odd feelings.
It's just a weird
Is
feeling.
this an odd feeling I'm used to, or an odd
No,
feeling I'm
you are not
unused
used to it. That's why it's an odd feeling.
I mean, hey, everything that has to do with the tree, I'm not used to,
Yeah, it's just
and it's an odd feeling.
It's just
but-
sitting there. It's not even on. It's not like on a nightstand or something. It's on the ground in between the two beds, just sitting there.
I'd like to,
Could
like,
always grab,
poke it
like-
with a bed. Poke it with a bed.
Yeah.
Poke it
What
with
the
a bed?
Like, knock the bottom, like, slide the bed, knock.
Oh, like with a
knock.
stick or something.
Yeah, basically poke it with a stick, essentially.
Okay, I'm sure you can find debris in this building somewhere. It's all kind
Yeah,
of
okay,
abandoned. Yeah, so you find
Alright,
a
yeah,
stick.
yeah, stick.
You find a stick, and
As I scroll out to see him rolling.
okay, nothing happens. You poke it with a stick, and you're just kind of like, it still feels odd. Something still feels wrong about this. It's hard to explain. It's just kind of a gut feeling. Something's just kind of odd about it.
Can I take a look at my bell? Just quick.
Yeah, you can take a look at you can take a look at your bell.
Make sure it's okay. I just want to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, when you pull out your bell, there's nothing strange about it. All the X's
Alright.
are still there.
Cool.
Like it's not
Cool,
not
just gonna
gooping or
put that-
anything.
Put that back. Just trying to make sure.
There's not gonna have like the ghost come out again. Yeah.
Yeah, making sure. Nope, not my clothes.
Does anybody want to
okay.
join him, by the way, while he's doing this, or
That's the show.
I'm just asking.
Um,
I'm gonna assume Tim's also
I'm good.
gonna stay out here for now. Actually, he's
No,
gonna wait for you at the
I
door.
guess I'll leave and then come over to him.
He's over in this. Yeah, you want to come? Okay, so you're standing at the door right now, and it's you're going up to him.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going up to
Okay.
him.
I'll kick it. I'll try to like kick it open.
When you kick it, the chest opens up, revealing a set of sharp teeth. The hand-sized
Yeah.
chest latches onto your foot and starts biting on it repeatedly. And just
All right.
by
By the wall. I would like to kick that thing into the wall.
So it grabs on your foot. You start kicking it against the wall. I want you to roll for strength just to see how much damage you do to it.
Would technically this be my boot be an improvised weapon?
Yeah, you can count that as an improvised weapon. That's fine. I'm gonna see what it's doing to you as well.
Okay, that's an 8.
It rolls an 11. So you're not. So you do kick it and roll a D. Whatever your improvised. I think it's D6 for you because you're. Yeah. So roll a D6 for damage.
Wait. There.
It's also gonna roll a D6 for damage.
So 5 damage.
It does 4 damage to you. You're kicking it against the wall. It's screaming. Zane is just standing there watching as the two of you are just flailing together.
It's bitten on the Steel's foot. He's just completely silent, dead set on just bashing it into the wall at this point.
It lets go of you and lunges at your face. I want you to roll an athletics check to see if you slap it aside.
Alright.
There's a little tiny baby chest just lunging at you repeatedly. Okay, you slap it aside and it turns and now it attacks Zane. Zane, roll a strength check to see if it grapples you. So, you slap it aside, the chest in midair turns and attacks Zane.
That's an 8.
It grabs onto your head and just starts biting the top of your head repeatedly.
Steel, who didn't notice Zane was in the room until this point, just turns around and is like,
ow! Huh. You take 3 damage, and it's not really hurting you because it's so small, but it's like biting onto your head repeatedly.
Steel raises his gun.
Doing a little.
No, actually against the wall. Fuck you.
All right.
Yes.
You hit. Okay,
right,
roll to see if you hit. Roll a d20.
I'll give you space. I'll back off.
You back up. Zane starts bashing his head in the wall. You hit it. You hit it. Roll for damage.
No. If that thing drops off of Zane's head, it's getting lit up.
All right. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage from hitting your head against the wall. Roll your damage on it. Roll a d6.
6.
You do 6 damage straight. Okay. It's still alive, but now it's bleeding. Its tongue is flailing in every direction. It's just it lets go of you. It lets go of you and leaps at Steel again. Steel, roll to see if you can bat it out of the air again. Fucking Christ.
This is gonna be a common thing of back and forth with this thing.
Yes.
Okay,
okay. Can I? Well, I will say. Can I basically since I bat it out of the air, it's now on the floor, right?
Yeah, now you bat it out of there, now it's on the floor, now this time it's prone.
Alright.
But it's still spazzing the fuck out. It's like biting the air, its tongue is flailing all over the place.
Improvised weapon, boot.
Do you curb stop it?
Yes.
Alright, roll for damage.
He rolled to hit.
Oh. Yeah, no, it is prone. That's fair.
It's prone.
Yeah. 4 damage.
You crush it, and it splatters beneath your boot.
Thank God.
Should have just stayed where you were.
It doesn't drop anything or anything. It's just now a dead pile of just goop on the ground.
Damn, it didn't have any gold or anything.
Nope, nothing. It was just a little tiny mimic, a little tiny itty bitty mimic.
Nah, fucking.
We killed it, guys.
It wasn't even a combat encounter. It was just.
You guys were just taking turns beating the shit out of the chest.
It's like the scene from Evil Dead with the hand.
I had to bash my head against the wall because motherfucker threw it at me, basically.
So
that is just strictly your fault.
Acker,
to be fair,
from outside.
To be fair, you walked in. I didn't know you were there. I slapped that shit away. I was 1v1ing it with my boot.
For reference, Acker, from outside, you just hear. So Steel was being silent, but you heard Zayton screaming, "Get it off! Get it off!" Followed by the sound of bashing. And a wet squelching sound from outside.
Steel walks out with a visible.
Sex.
No. Steel walks out with a visible mark on his boot.
Zane's head's been bitten a little bit.
Weird sex.
Do you say that to them?
No.
I'm just gonna say this outright. I don't think Steel knows what sex is.
Vegeta, I hope that was worth it. That was really fucking funny. Yeah, no.
Alright.
There's also more.
Steel, very disappointed in what happened in there. Decides to just silently walk over to the tower. intending to enter. Once again, gun out, ready to clear.
All right.
I like how fucking Wukong's still in the other building.
I was gonna say, Wukong, are you coming out at this point, or are you just chilling in there?
I mean, I guess so.
You did
Go
just
walk
hear them
back out to the
scream.
car.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you did just hear them
Yeah.
scream, "Get it off! Get it off!"
Yeah, you heard Zane scream, get
Yeah.
out, get out.
Are you gonna? Is anyone gonna question that, or?
What? Who are you getting off? What? That's gay.
No, Steel was attacked by a tiny mimic, and he fucking threw it at me, basically.
Yeah,
Unintentionally.
a fucking thing bit my foot, so I curb stomped it into the ground until it died.
I would like to scream at
And he just
actors
immediately-
saying,
he immediately
"You
turns around."
overcomplicated things with the well by not using your shadow hands."
Okay,
walked-
but
No,
fuck
you
you.
walked by him
My
already to
hands-
get into that building.
you're well.
You could have just reached your hand down into the fucking well and grabbed whatever was in there.
We
You could have too.
Okay, this would
Your
honestly be a
hands are shadows. They don't
for
take.
short rest.
They
and I
don't take. You wouldn't take any fucking damage from the acid. You fuck.
We don't know that. I can grab things.
Ant hand
Which
literally
means that they're
screamed,
physical.
Use your hands.
I can grab things, which means that they're physical.
Tantan says Tantan wasn't actually sure if it would have hurt him or not. He was just guessing.
Fucking stick your hand in that fucking acid right now and see if anything happens. I dare you.
Can I grapple?
No,
I
in
what's
fact,
his face?
double
no.
dog dare you.
No. Before either of that happens, Steel just turned on. How about we leave the acid alone?
This is so, honey. Did you like cook this or something?
I'd like to grab that motherfucker by the collar.
Gotcha.
Don't you have any healing potions?
Gotcha. It's really hard.
He does. I would recommend we
Doesn't matter
try
whether or
not
not I
to
want to
use
use. It doesn't matter whether or
It's
not I
okay.
have healing potions if I don't want to touch the fucking acid.
I'll just eat the hot
You want me to touch the acid so badly? Here, how about you do it first? I'd like to just fucking grab him and.
Wait, so are you throwing acid at him?
No,
No, I'm
throwing
grabbing
the
him
acid.
the acid.
And like, not actually going to be pushing him at the acid, but I'm going to be like threatening it.
So you're going to pick him up and like hold him over it threateningly.
He's
So you have to, you're going to try to grapple him.
Yeah, just about.
All right, both you roll strength.
Steel, who was ready to enter this, and he was like mostly silent before, just turns on and is like,
Well, you suck.
Damn, that's
What
crazy.
is it?
Who rolled
I'm
a?
at a 15.
God damn it.
All right, you pick him up and you hold him over the acid threateningly. Do you like hold him upside down so his head is almost in it?
Well,
He
that
grabbed it by the collar.
would put his hands by it, so.
So you pick him up, you spin over, you say, "You touch it," basically.
Am I able to grab one of his hands and just put it
or
in
how
the
about his
acid?
antlers?
You mean the hand that is currently
They're grappling
No.
you, yeah.
over the acid?
You only
Are
need
you
one
sure?
hand for that.
You know what? I'll let you. You know what, Zane? If you want to try to, I'll let you do that.
I want to let
Roll.
you know, you only need one hand to hold me. But you don't need no two.
Flip.
Don't
flip.
let me
I need
just-
to know.
just- yeah,
Can
don't say
Can I
anything.
dismiss my hands?
You could literally just let him go.
That's a 9.
Okay, you reach for his hand, and you manage to dislodge him. He releases you slightly, and you fall into the acid.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking. I.
All right. Here's your damage,
Come on,
buddy.
toss me your pole.
God damn! That is
15.
15 damage of acid damage.
Oh.
Wukong, we need to get him out of there.
Because
Right now.
So Akron, you drop him into the acid because he was struggling and fighting back against you.
Oh my.
That was not my intent. This is his own fault. He did this on his own.
Tad reaches in and drags him out by like the leg that's not in it.
And just being ungodly strong.
Tad just goes, okay, cooked human tastes as good as chicken, but let's calm down.
Wait, you've had cooked human before?
Tad would not like to comment. The slow turnaround!
So they taste like chicken.
Excuse
Good to know.
me,
Chicken.
What?
If I need, I'll remember that in case of a survival situation.
Tad suggests long rest. Tad not doing well. Yes, he's like
He could have really
bleeding.
fucked himself over if he like did 1 damage to me.
Tan. Before we take a rest, we need to make sure that nothing's in these fucking houses. Because if they are in here, we are fucked.
Tad does not necessarily disagree. However, we could just have someone on watch. Tad is bleeding out of every
Do you
hole.
think Tan Plays Fortnite?
Shut the fuck up.
I could take watch. I'm
We
still
literally have
in a
the
fairly
parents
good.
right next to
I'm
us.
still in fairly good condition.
You take a long rest.
All
You guys
things
can
considered.
take turn taking watch. And you can all recover.
All right.
Are we really about to take a long rest immediately after taking a long rest?
You don't have to
Yeah,
if you
no,
don't want to.
I don't want to.
Well,
I would rather take a short rest.
We should
to
take
be
a short
complete-
rest.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so anyways, fuck you guys. I have 1 HP.
You have these things called hit die, and you can roll 3 of them at this level.
That is true. You can short rest.
I would like to reiterate. I have 1 HP.
You have hit die.
Hey, it does not matter, Jay. I think
You know what those do?
I will say.
Go on, Jay. Tell me.
Shadow, it depends.
What am I most likely to
it
get
depends on your vote.
if I roll fucking 3d10?
3d10. The average roll is 5.5, so you're likely to gain back 17 HP.
Also, I will just say,
Also have healing
maybe
potions.
next time, if you didn't take 26 damage off the start.
Perhaps that might help you not die.
Look, he's out of line, but he's right.
So anyway, I propose a short rest, and it seems that Wukong has agreed.
Well, that means Zane is
it's
the
a tie between. I said long. Tan said long as well.
Tan looks at the divided party, and he says, "We're kind of running out of time. We've been out for a while. I'm not really sure I want to spend more time here than we have to. But Tan is also," and Tan looks at the pool of blood beneath his feet. Tan is also very hurt.
Tan,
my
pal,
Tan.
my friend.
You want a healing potion, Tan?
Tan would love a healing potion.
Yeah, you can cop one of these, buddy. This is for you.
Alright, Tan's
no
gonna
problem.
use that healing
Just
potion.
healing
I'm gonna roll and
yeah.
see how much he gets back.
Jay, I'm so glad that we had the exact same idea.
Oh yeah.
Tan got 8 HP back. Tan feels nice and
Isn't
lively.
it plus 2? Isn't it plus 2?
Yeah,
so
10
it's a
HP in total. Yeah, Tan feels good. Tan is like, okay, Tan can do short rest.
Good to
Short
hear.
rest, let's go.
Alright, let's do a short rest. Everybody
We
roll your
have
hit
fire.
dice if you need to.
Holy shit.
Indeed, I'm rolling.
So this is gonna be a bit funny for me. This is my hit dice.
Ambush.
Oh my god.
What? Oh. Wait, what?
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
special.
I can
Special
tell.
ed.
I gained back.
Everybody
3.
blindfold after this.
20 HP.
Oh yeah, good for you.
And I get one more grenade.
Hang on, we're all long resting.
No, we're doing
Short resting.
short.
Mhm. Who's on watch?
Honestly, I said I would be.
Actually, you can probably have your familiar do it.
It's a short rest. Like, I don't think we're necessarily sleeping, are we?
Doesn't matter.
We-
I need somebody on watch right now.
Okay, if it,
I guess I
Well,
mean my
Steel-
familiar and
Steel's the
if
guy,
needed.
dude.
Yeah, no, I became the watch guy.
He is the
24.
watch guy.
That's actually a really good roll, Burb. And
It
you're
would have been 30 had this one not gotten flipped over to a 4, but
that's still pretty good. Okay, you guys need to all blindfold, please,
Okay.
because I have to figure out something.
Yep.
Just how many? Is everyone blindfolded?
9. I gotta wrap up here soon.
You're good.
Also, I have so many reasons not to use long rests right now.
Okay, as you guys are resting, whoever's on watch, you hear the familiar thudding noise of more flame dogs.
So remove blindfold.
I'm going
Remove
to guess
blindfold.
it's because of beta.
Okay.
There are
Of fucking course.
there are 3 of these emerging from the bottom floor of the tower. Everybody roll initiative, and then that's how once we have initiative set up, we will end.
I
We
will
will
say,
end for the night.
Since I was the one on watch.
Roll with advantage.
All right.
Artificial 20.
oh yeah.
Artificial 20 as well.
Burb rolled a fucking nat
But then
one.
Crit fail.
my second one.
Did you get a crit fail?
17.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
artificial
Fail an
20
initiative
as well.
roll. What?
It means it's bait. Yeah, he fault you. You are very slow.
Okay, what'd you get?
17.
If it's any
What did Tantan
consolation, Tantan got a 15.
What'd I back get?
11 or 12, sorry, 12. Oh, if it's any consolation, they also critically failed.
What did Hera get?
Oh, that's a good point. Hera needs Hera also critically failed. That is 3
got-
crit fails.
Weighted dice?
I got a
Oh.
natural 20.
Well, that means you go first.
But yeah, I was on watch, so Shadow also got one. So I think Shadow's second because I was
Yeah.
on watch. He wasn't. He did wake up, but he wasn't already awake.
Well, you guys weren't really sleeping. It was just a short rest.
Yeah. I know.
You just noticed first.
Anyway, could I just quickly?
Well, I think we have to stop here.
I was saying I made one grenade.
Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, though, I think Jay has to stop right now.
Okay.
I'm like 90% sure.
I've called them hot dogs.
I mean,
Fair enough.
they're about to get cooked, so
Alright.
One of them has a fucking sword. Just fucking.
Alright, I saved the map. Jay, if you have to head on out here, we can stop here. We do have initiative all lined up for next time. The hot dogs are at the very bottom. So the next time we'll have to start in combat next time.
Next time on Wukong Ball Z.
Yeah, yes. You're correct. Balls. Yeah, no.
Time on Dragon My Balls.
Also, I just want to say I'm so glad we didn't do a long rest because a long rest would either make me weaker or make me stay low HP.
Well, yeah, it's great for you, but everybody else is really hurt. Like,
I'm going to guess that it was
Yeah,
Beta
fuck
who ambushed us.
actually, Wukong, did you even get touched during that at all?
Oh yeah, no, I took a lot of damage.
He took
Okay.
five,
Like
he
half
took
my
5
HP.
from himself. He
Gotcha.
took the
Oh wow,
Firework
half your
damage.
HP. That's nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Motherfucker, I
know.
would have been in the same place had fucking Vegito not net 20 in my
Yeah,
fucking...
you got bought out.
I got bought
Fuck
out
you.
because you guys are fucking morons.
Hey,
This is the
hey, Shadow,
funniest
hey, Shadow.
session.
You want to
Stupid.
out of
The reason why
character?
you got
Shadow.
paid to
Yo,
not take
out
damage.
of character, out of character, your shadow hands are the one thing that could have gone into the fucking well.
We
Shadow.
dead ass
Shadow.
do not know that.
There's no
Shadow.
This
guarantee.
is out of character.
Shadow. Let,
Out of character, we dead ass do not know that.
you
I
want to
can
know how to
hold my
fix
sword,
this?
which means that they are physical.
You want to know how to
He
fix
can
this?
stroke his 19-inch furry cock.
Shadow, I want you to take that regular healing potion that you got and hand it over to him.
I mean, to be
Give
fair,
it up.
how much HP do you have now,
Fucking
Burb?
healing potion, bitch.
How much
You
HP?
dumped yourself
More
in
than
acid.
me.
How much HP do you have now, Burb?
Hey, I healed a lot. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you're fine. I don't know what you're complaining
I'm at
about.
31.
Yeah,
I'm
I
at-
did not.
yeah.
No, I'm at 25.
But either, I mean, again, this is only 3 compared to the 8 you just fought, so I think you guys should be fine. And they're all coming from one direction.
Yeah, no. I act first, and I have a perfect grenade spot lined up.
Yeah, like. Also, you can blame Beta for this. I didn't have an ambush
Yeah,
planned.
I fucking figured.
Beta donated, so we're gonna have to start with the ambush next session.
Also,
Which is
Vegeta
really
was
funny.
screaming at you and Burb specifically. Jeff,
Jay,
because
if you
was
have to
being
leave, we're
fucking
good.
Stupid.
We're gonna start with the ambush next session. That is the
Shadow,
plan.
I was watching. You don't
good.
need to be the audience surrogate.
I also figure that you guys are going to probably be exploring the tower next session, which is also kind of its own thing. So I will say
That's why you kind of told me.
in the future.
Okay.
Well, no, you could have anyways. I would have let you, and we would have just stopped. Like, I mean, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I will say in the future, when we do maps like this, they will be properly sized as the houses. If it wasn't obvious, the interior of the houses are bigger than their fucking things are. That was just 'cause I needed to make room for like all the story elements and shit. So when we do this in the future, because I can make this table as big as I want, we can have really big maps. Like really, really big maps. And there's also one map already planned for later on that's fucking massive. So, I think it's gonna be really cool. I like the way this map looks, by the way. This map turned out really fucking good, I think. I really also like the particle effects, although I will say it got a little crazy in the middle there, with all the fucking magic effects on screen. But yeah, no, I'm very much enjoying everything that we're doing so far. Do we have any questions before we have to end off? Because I still have like 20 minutes where I gotta go to work, but I wanna. If there's any questions or anything, this is a good time to ask them.
Alright, I gotta dippity dip.
You're good.
Will see you all later.
Thank you for playing.
I shared a clip in fucking DND chat, by the way.
So really quickly, just to clarify, to make sure, we're doing Tuesday next week, not Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure everybody's aware of that before we. Hopefully, by then, Burb will have his actual account back. Because that's really fucked up.
God, dude, I can only hope.
I can't believe
Both
that.
Discord and Roblox have gotten back to me in the past hour, telling me, "Yeah, we'll just wait on it."
What the
Do
fuck?
robots that hack you?
Oh yeah, dude.
They hacked
Think about it.
everything.
I literally just spent Robux the day
Is
of.
that why you shot me?
Ooh.
Beta paid you to shoot me?
No, honestly, I didn't ask how much. I said, "On, I shot you," and then he sent me money. I didn't expect for it. I did it.
Because I was like, you shot me. I was like, what the
Funny.
fuck? I'm eating and I'm in the middle of something. And then you shot me again.
Yeah, I did that for.
Destroyed.
I tried not to react because I was telling a story and I looked over at you like, why? Fuck you, Beta.
Yeah, I was just doing. Yeah.
Beta cuck. Alright, well, but yeah, no, that was a really good session, by the way, I think. That was very fun.
That was funny.
This is my favorite map so far. Have a good one, Jay.
Dipping. See y'all.
Thank you for playing. I will say, you're good, Jay. In the future, if we have questions about rule judgments, save it for after the game, so that way we're not spending like 15 minutes in battle trying to figure out rules. Because that's part of the reason why our combat encounters take so long. I know it's partly because we're using homebrew stuff, but just try to go off of whatever's written on your paper for now, and assume that is the final ruling. And then if you have questions or problems with it, for example, the radius and the roots, just try to ask, like, after the game, just for the sake of keeping these more streamlined. The only reason I say that is just because, like, we had, like, 3 different things that fight, where it was, like, wouldn't XYZ happen, wouldn't XYZ happen, wouldn't XYZ happen. It's like, I mean, yeah, that's fine to a degree to bring up. I don't mind people mentioning things to me, but we can't be having, you know.
With the hammer.
Well, no, I don't want to hit it with a hammer. It's good for you guys to. The fact that you guys are paying attention is good because if we fuck things up, that's not good. So we do want to know, but also like if it's like a weird ruling or whatever. Generally speaking, just try to ask it after the game. That way we can try to just, you know, mostly just getting smooth for, like, stream and everything. But yeah, no. Like, I think generally things are great. I also really like the fact that, you guys have so many combo attacks now. I also think it's really funny that Death Guy hid in an alley with a fucking wall in front of him. It's fucking...
It is pretty funny.
It's really fucking funny.
You know what's a little bit unfortunate?
Mm.
I realize now, after having like the whole forced movement thing, not a single other person here uses primarily melee weapons.
No, you're kind of the only... like, Zane does, but I swear to God, Shadow never gets in melee range. Like, ever.
Pussy.
I was honestly waiting. Jay put up the ring of fire. I was gonna wait for them to come through to sneak attack.
To be fair,
off the
you
roof.
really
Yeah.
did not do much that entire fight.
I know. I hit on the roof the entire time.
No, we even told
Because
said
Jay
before
took
this
out all of the
session-
ones that I was waiting for.
Yeah.
We said before this session that hey, you know, your character's technically like one of the strongest.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, your
But
burst
I
damage is
literally
crazy.
had basically nowhere to fucking go with that ring of fire.
That is true. Jay did kind of inadvertently fuck him over with the Ring of Fire.
Oh yeah, it fucked me over too.
Yeah.
It cut off my only other escape.
To be fair, I will say, Shadow, because you're going down the hacker thing, and this is why I thought you'd like it, you do gain proficiency in firearms later.
Yeah.
So you'll actually be able to use like a pistol eventually.
Dude,
Hi, Death.
dude,
Better Death.
Mr. Robot wannabe.
But yeah, no, I'm very. I think that this campaign's been going great so far. I'm very excited to see where things go. My only.
Other Death joined at the end, basically.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're coming in right at the very end. The only thing I have to say further is I'm trying to think if there's even anything else to say. No, I think it was great. Like I don't really have any complaints or anything. Just really trying to smooth things along in terms of combat. So that way combat encounters aren't taking, you know, 2 hours. Because really with like that was a lot of enemies, so that one taking a long time makes sense. But
Well,
there's been
to
a
be
couple
fair,
that we've had that aren't that many enemies that took way
we also
longer than
have
they
to
should have.
basically try and get done before beta gets off of work. Otherwise, he will try to just spawn more.
Yeah, but that's not really a huge problem. You guys could deal with other enemies, especially after a short rest, for example.
Oh yes, I gained 5 HP back.
Didn't the fucking tiny chest do like 5 HP of damage to you?
I was left on 5.
That's really funny.
Bitch.
Dude,
I-
You almost died to a fucking square.
Okay, to be
It was
fair,
to me,
No,
but I had
no,
enough
I
health
was
that it
left
was
on
basically nothing
5.
at that point.
because the acid did 15.
to be fair, Mr. Acker, if you had gone in there, that chest would have killed you.
It would have.
Yeah.
But I didn't, so I didn't die to a square.
No, I lost.
You see how it works,
15
Flip?
HP from
Based.
the fucking burb dropping me in acid.
That's also really funny. That's why
You dropped yourself.
Yeah,
in
I was gonna
acid.
say, you removed his hand. I don't know what you expected to happen.
I was going for the other hand, not the hand that was grabbing
I
me.
used both
Yeah,
hands.
he used both.
You only need one to hold me by the
I
foot.
used both hands.
Did you grab? Do you use both hands?
He
to grab one
specified.
foot?
He specified he used both, like from the very beginning. He said he grabbed you with both hands and held you over the fucking acid.
He didn't specify on one foot.
He did. He did. He
No,
specified
he didn't. He just said.
Well, I was
both
gonna hold
hands.
you by your collar, and you see where that's gonna go, right?
He's gonna
Yes,
dip
and
your
then
feet in
split
it.
pocket.
I mean, either way, you fought back, and I was gonna make it so he dropped you in the acid if you were gonna fight back, because I thought it was funny, and it was. So.
And it was.
It
was very funny.
It was really funny.
And you don't get to deny it because it was really, really
It
funny.
was really fucking funny. Hey, you'll get it back
Like
eventually.
unimaginably
To be
funny.
fair, I think Acker has
Had
done
him
more
DM for,
friendly
like,
fire
a little
damage
while back.
to the team than the dogs did during that entire fight. I'm like 99%
yes,
sure.
because I myself did more damage than the dogs did.
Yeah.
Yes, because you fucking pulled the
I can't
goddamn
believe
pin
you
off
threw
that
a
grenade.
I never thought when I put that well there that you guys would throw a fucking grenade into it. That is not even something that crossed my mind.
Also, flip 4. Oh no, we're still on.
Oh,
never
wait,
mind,
can
hang
you
on.
two, wait, Acker and Steel, both of you guys take an inspiration, by the way, because that was really funny. Just because that was so fucking
the grenade
funny.
scene?
Yes,
Thanks.
yeah, just because that was so fucking funny. Okay, stream.
I'm back up to 4 inspiration.
I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for watching. We'll be living into tomorrow with something different. Yeah, thank you. It was very, very fun. Fun stream. Very fun. Thank you for the donors, guys. Oh, Vegito, if you're still here, the secret event, it's still going. They haven't really come across all of it yet, so. Alright, goodbye, guys.
See ya.
Well, I'm gonna stay in chat for a second.